right now, Camera?
I have to do the...
When you talk IRL, you hear yourself? No, it's not the same, huh? You sound different, and there's no latency in real life. There's no latency at all. There's no like millisecond delay for you to hear yourself. You know, you hear yourself in real time when you're actually speaking. And that latency absolutely kills me. Because it's just slightly off. When trying to play in time to a rhythm with latency, it's impossible. There you go. Thanks for coming over and say hello to YouTube. Anyone who's just joined on YouTube, we're having some more Dune shenanigans. Isn't that right, Tammy?
We are. I do actually have to change the Dune stuff, so I'm going to let the vehicle glide by itself for a bit while I work on the YouTube.
I know. Okay, what can go wrong? For anyone who doesn't know, this game has a free-to-play weekend. Come join us. The game just had an expansion come out. It has Chapter 2, which has just come out, so the storyline continues from that. It's also got a DLC, which we're busy working through, where you get like a new vehicle and whatnot. So the game's got a whole bunch of new content to it. I was a big fan of this game while the content was still going in. So I have done the late game stuff. I have done the grinding there. I've done a lot of like the side quests and whatnot. But I feel that the game shines the best. It does have RPG aspects to it, and it's pretty damn cool when there's storyline parts. So I'll definitely be checking those out and seeing what we can do. Lily says you can let me fly it. Lily, he never lets me fly it. Timeless never lets me pilot it. Sandanigans, exactly.
Wait. Can I do that? Hold on. I'll change... Give Lily the right to fly it.
Timeless will literally let anyone pilot the vehicle except for me. When I purchased my last headset, it had mic monitoring, but I had no idea what it was. It drove me nuts for a couple of days. I thought it was going crazy. Okay, yeah, that's what I think. No! Lily! Lily, take the...
Lily, take over, Lily! The wheels!
Oh, thank God for no fall damage. I'm not gonna lie, in an action, that's like the cut from the action scene. The other person should have taken the stick and gone and pulled up just in time. It didn't work that way in reality for us. You died. We definitely should have had that message. Apparently, ornithopters, they land very lightly, which is good. Wood surfing, exactly. That's not a stunt you can pull with stream delays. It's okay, sure.
You're not wrong.
As much as I'm happy that we didn't die, it would be nice to have collision. There's something quite fun about that.
That would have been hilarious.
Although I can imagine in the deep desert, imagine these things explode upon impact and people just like flying their ornithopters into people's bases and stuff.
So I think the best reason for them not doing it was literally the fact that you never can predict when servers will crash or lag out or anything like that. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. I can imagine the need to not have it, but it's still pretty cool to see explosions. That's all, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, let's get some of that. Hi, Araberry. How's it going? How you doing? How are the kitty cats? How's life? What time do you reckon you'll be starting Borderlands? Just wondering. Kate, I don't know. Today, actually, I actually, Dying Light, I was only supposed to play for an hour, and then I just was having so much fun that I carried on. So, I'm not sure. Also, Timey's playing this as well. I might actually only do it tomorrow if I'm thinking about it now. I actually didn't realize, because I started stream early today, so we're actually ahead. I've been streaming for 5 hours 20. Would be fun with police, NPC ornithopters, and some zones hunting you. That is cool. I do like it. There are a bunch of guys who hunt you down. They've got like time stuff. The Sadukar, I believe they're called. It'd be pretty cool if they did more stuff. I have seen a few things I'd like added to the game, personally. More enemy variety. I watched the Dune series, and the one guy, Ragnar from Vikings, he tells a speech on like how deadly Arrakis is, which is the planet that we're on right now, that Dune takes place on. And he mentions all these terrible creatures. I can't really, I don't even know what he was talking about. Like, to be honest, I should probably rewatch it. But he mentions a whole, 3 or 4 things. And I think it would be cool. I think the game would definitely benefit from having maybe enemies that aren't human enemies a bit more. That would be pretty cool if they added that. I mean, the devs did do Conan, and Conan had some beasties. So that'd be pretty cool to see. I'd quite like that. There's actually a software monitoring latency disable option in Pro Tools. There you go. The kitties are great. Miso's ear infection is looking better. I'm a bit stressed. I'm doing a diploma after work. 3 days a week and I'm very tired. I'm sorry about that. Strider Valor, how's it going? Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? Welcome on in. Everyone say hi, Raiders. Welcome, Raiders. For anyone who's new, here is a raid message which perfectly describes each and every single thing that you're about to witness here. Hi, I'm Dunk, and I stream. You're playing some Helldivers too. Fantastic. I hope you had a fun time. Demi, sweetie, thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? How you doing? Wow. What were you getting up to?
Raid!
Peeps, can I play the raid message back to back? Is it too long? Is it too short? Does it take too long? You know, I'm gonna do it anyway. For anyone who's just joined, here is a raid message which perfectly describes each and every single aspect of what you're about to see here. Hi, I'm Dunk, and I stream. And I get a feeling you two came in together. We were diving for Super Earth. Wow, I appreciate the back-to-back raids. That's awfully kind of you. Welcome on in. Peeps from my side, go check out Strider. If you haven't, go make a new friend. And I'm going to go make a new friend over here because Demi Sweetie has never been here before. And I'm going to go and drop a follow. I am their 561st follower. And you know what they say, Tommy? You never forget your 561st. We're stream friends now. I hope. And it's nice to meet you. The dives are a blast. Fantastic. I played a bit of Helldivers. I must be honest. I had a bit of a problem with the game. And that is because my co-host, Timeless, say hello, Timeless.
Hello, Timeless.
He refused to stop putting mines down. There's actually a YouTube video of it. Helldivers, the insects were fine. The robots were fine. Timeless's bloody mines everywhere. Everywhere we went, we just go blow up. Because he's like,
sorry, but I've said it 1,000 times. Those mines had bright red blinking lights on them. How the heck did you guys
I'm sorry, I'm busy focused on pressing left, right, LB, R1 blob so I can summon in a freaking zapping thing and I can't look out for your mines, Timey. No ways. Absolutely insane. So yeah, I hope that didn't happen to any of you. Is the drops command updated? So peeps, this game does have drops at the moment. You can get some free building parts that they've released for the next few days if you watch. Thank you for the shout out there, peeps. Do go make a new friend. I will definitely pop on at some point and say hello to Demi. Say hello. Nice to meet you. Hello everyone. Hey Pork Chop. How's it going? How you doing? Folks, a reminder, if any of you would like to, you're welcome to come join in this game. This game has a free-to-play weekend. So if any of you were kind of ever eyeing this and said, yeah, maybe I'll play that. I don't know. Maybe it's my style. Maybe it's not. Free-to-play weekend. Give it a go. I've said this ad nauseum today. If you're a developer and you're willing to give people a whole weekend to play, it goes on till the 15th. That's generally a good sign that they think they're going to hook you. You know? They'll be like, yeah, if this person plays for 3 or 4 days, they'll get hooked. Trust me. And, yeah, maybe you will. Then it's cool. Then you can get it. Dune. Apparently the way I say my U's aren't wrong. Folks, it's tuna. It's Tuesday. I speak the King's English. That's how it works, right, Timeless?
Yes.
Tuesday. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, tuna.
You bought this game a couple weeks ago, but haven't got time. Listen, you had democracy to dish out. I understand. One day you can come and flee from sandworms with us. This new DLC has been fun, but the bugs are a thing. The game does have some teething issues. There's no doubt about that. I've had a couple issues here or there. I have always fixed up the stuff, though, so I'm sorry that they're giving you a few issues in this as well. Tommy, can I give you my GIMP mask?
What? I don't think we've reached that part of our relationship.
Well, apparently, I've got a few of these in my inventory. The ability to make them and use them. So there you go. I'm also not allowed to hold money. Sister, she takes care of that. Okay, so I think wait, hold on. I think I threw out the wrong thing there, Tommy. There, actually, no, I don't need it. I need a full suspensor belt. Never mind. Can you... there was a suspensor belt you took earlier. Can you repair it for me or make me another full one? Just in case this one breaks.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, it's fine. I should be fine. I think I'm going to be okay. I think I'll be fine.
You're going to be okay?
I think I'll be okay. You're really enjoying it otherwise? Nice, Strider. Wow, says Vix. What's wow? What's wow, Vix? Vix? Vicky? Are we cool? We cool, Vix? We fine? Vix? Okay. I don't like it's just a wow, and then silence, Thomas. The entire chat, the chat has never been this quiet after the wow. What did I say something? Yes. Don't you just yes me? Traumatic, none of that. Oh my goodness. Tiger, wow, 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 wow. All right,
wow.
Thomas, please give me guide on an adventure.
Hold on, I'm stacking bodies inside my storage room.
All right, for anyone who doesn't know, that's where water comes from. You put bodies inside of this, and then it drains their blood and turns that into water. So here on Arrakis, you don't waste any moisture. It doesn't matter what the moisture is. Blood, urine, etc. Let's not give it too much thought. But yeah, if it's liquid, I'll drink it. That's the way it works. That's the motto of Arrakis, isn't that right?
I'm proud of the fact that I've not used a single still suit through my entire run. And I will never.
Oh, I'm sorry. So you're very happy to drink blood, but you won't drink urine. You're too good for drinking urine. Is that so?
I'm too good for it.
Wow, okay. Folks, he's too good. He's too good to drink his own pee. Listen, Bear Grylls was a national treasure, and he drinks his own pee, so can you. We're all impressed by your collection of Gimmoss, thank you. I'll never yuck your yum. Timmy, where do we craft things, by the way? Where's the fabricator?
There's a fabricator right over here. This entire area is fabricator room.
I need to make healing packs and or bandages.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm looking for the original fabricator. That's the problem. You got all these advanced fabricators, Timmy.
Those are ones where Sim is. Hey, Sam.
Folks, I've so lost touch of how to do things. Okay, heal kits. Craft. Okay, it's happening for me. It's happening. Sister went to Deep Desert with something like 100,000 coins. That's true. That's true. Wait, how do we stop this thing? Stop. Wait, stop it. Okay, I've got enough. Okay, just in case, we plonk these over here. I've never actually, I don't know if any of you like this, but even like in late game, I don't really use healing packs. Are you the same, Timmy?
Yeah, I don't. Just because I don't feel like making more of them.
Okay, Sim made a thing. Hi, Timmy, says Sim. Sim, are you going to come adventure with us? Are we all going to go out for adventures? Are we going to do it? Oh, sorry. Sometimes I just see in a tradies and I just think I should dismember them. It happens. It happens to the best of us. For anyone who doesn't know, Dune has two factions, Atreides and Harkonnen, and they are mortal enemies.
It has more than two factions, but yeah.
Well, in this game, and I mean, it's the two main factions, you know?
Yeah, they're the ones that are feuding.
At least up to all the Dune lore I've ever seen. It's good guys, bad guys, right?
Yeah. Although I feel like I like to push the idea that the Harkonnen are actually good. You know?
Explain.
Because think about it. Without evil, there is no good. So we're actually performing a good service by being evil.
So by being yin, we've created yen.
Exactly.
All right, we'll see how that holds up in court, Timeless. You see, Your Honor, I'm murdered because without death, there can be no life. I mean, you might not... Look, in your defense, you might not go to jail. You might go to the asylum, so that's cool. They'll probably send you to Arkham. Which is good for you. All right, take us out, Tammy.
Arkham...
I need to go to... In fact, I need to go to Harker Village, so I'm probably going to take my own ornithopter, yeah?
I'd love to go to Arkham. It never seems to keep its criminals inside.
It's literally... It's the least secure place ever. They are both evil. Every faction on Dune World is quite evil. So...
Yeah, it's not wrong.
I must be honest. I don't want to disagree with you purely just because I can't, really. So I've watched the television series and I've watched the latest movies. And in those, Atreides are good guys. So I know there's like loads of books and loads of things. So yeah, I can't really disagree. I only have very limited knowledge. Let's put it that way. But yeah, in the series, the Harkonnens are a little bit more nuanced, if I can put it that way. In the movies, they're pretty much just like, we are evil, there's an arena. I'm an evil dude. I can't walk around in a chair. I'm too fat. Plug in this thing. Let's murder someone because it's fun. That type of stuff. In the series, it's a little bit more nuanced. The main character, in fact, is a Harkonnen. But I mean, she's quite I don't want to ruin anything. She's a character. Let's put it that way. Timey is in the universe, and Timey is cute. He can't be evil. Diva, you spread these lies around here. Dramatico's valid. Good lord. To be fair, Dune is more of a case. There's no real good guys, just shades of grey. Could be. As I say, I've got very limited knowledge. So I know a lot of you are Dune aficionados. You've read all the books. You know all about it. I can only go on the fact where I'm like, Willy Wonka's a good guy. You know? Do you get the reference, Timey?
Yes, I know Willy Wonka.
Okay, but you know why he's a good guy in Dune?
Because of sugar and spice, and he's sugar.
The actor who plays Paul Atreides in the movies played Willy Wonka in the movie Wonka, Timeless. He is apparently the best-looking man in the world, Timothy Chalamet, or whatever the heck his name is.
Wait, really?
Apparently he's a heartthrob.
Tell me the name.
Timothy Chalamet.
Chalamet.
Timothy Chalamet.
No.
Yes. What are you knowing? Are you knowing him as Paul Atreides? Or you? What are you? Nah. Like yes, Timeless.
No, he's like an old guy with a white beard and no hair and lots of wrinkles and don't get me wrong, you know.
No, who are you talking about?
Timothy Chalamet.
No, it's not. Wait, what have you Googled, dude?
I googled Timothy Chalamet.
And you get an old man who's balding, Timmy. Is that right?
Yeah.
No, there he is. See, his name is Timothy Chalamet. No, Timeless, he's a boyish heartthrob, see? He's one of those dudes, he looks 14 forever, you know? Well, here he looks 16. So that's cool.
Wait, really? No, he doesn't look good looking to me.
Apparently he's a heartthrob. But anyway, so this guy
Really?
is Paul Atreides, Timeless, in the Dune movies.
Mm-hmm.
In the new ones. See, there he is. He holds a knife up to his head, and he does that. And he was in Wonka, Timeless. See.
Huh.
There you go. I've taught you so many things. He looks rougher now. He suffered twink death. Okay. Alright, I need to go to Harko Village and do Harkonnen things. Of many Harkonnen things. So folks, this is for anyone who hasn't seen, this is the world map. So this was the area I was in there, and then you basically fly around here to get to your next zone. All these little vehicles zipping around may or may not be other people. And it's basically like a little bit of a mini game. I've got like a blue bar and a yellow bar, and you've got to keep yourself hydrated and your fuel going up. What happens when you lose fuel and water? Apparently nothing. You just go really slowly. I've never done it though. I can't bring myself to make it happen. Also, the map's not that large that you need to do it. So yeah, often you'll go there. Harko South, but wait, I'm busy following... Oh crap, I'm not following anything. I thought I was tracking it. Sorry, you follow this arrow, but if you don't have an arrow, it literally just points forward. So I was just going forward. Okay. Alright. Whoopsie. So yeah, check it out. If you untrack this, then the arrow just points forward. So I was literally following my own directions. I mean, it's good to trust in your own sense of direction, right? Okay, now I can follow this arrow here. I tried to lead you, but you didn't see your light? Fine. I don't even know if I need to get this fuel deposit. Wait, is this even filling up fuel? Doesn't look like it. Either way, I should make it. Gene Wilder was the best Wonka. You get nothing. Good day, sir. I actually have never seen the movie. Is that the guy from the meme who's doing this? Is that guy? I've never seen that film. I've only seen the meme. Okay. You have to stand still in the fuel nodes. What happens if you run out of fuel on the map? Nothing. Apparently, you go slow. So yeah, I can't speak from personal experience, but people have told me you just go really slowly and it's embarrassing. You know, you have to call like AAA and be like, I ran out of fuel. And I'm, oh God, again, really? Okay. So it's just a little bit of a rap on the knuckles, a little bit of an embarrassing thing for you. Educate yourself. I haven't seen the movie. Peeps, I'm sorry I can't watch every movie ever made always. I'm sorry. Oh, someone's at my door, peeps. Let me quickly go get the doorbell. I'll be back in just a moment. If you are enjoying the stream and haven't dropped a follow, do consider follow. I'll just be back in just a moment.
I'm gonna go buy another one. Oh, another item.
Don't swing that thing around. You almost dismembered me. Okay, should we take it back? In fact, you gotta take it back. Yeah, you gotta take it back. Okay.
I'll take it back. I'll be right back.
No! Timeless! 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 I've got a face sucker! Timeless! Grandma! Grandma! Oh no! See, now he doesn't know that I'm dead. This is a problem. See, look at him. Oh, I'm just sorting out the cupboard, doing my thing. My name's Timeless, 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 Timeless. Now he's just standing on the desk? Why? Oh god, this is the person I was relying on to save me at any moment in time. And look at him. I'll quickly check my emails. I need to buy more tissue paper on Amazon. Oh, look. Costco's having a sale. Timeless!
Ducks, there's something down there. Oh. Oh, there's an item. I can't pick it up. Oh, it's a bomb.
I might have had an inclination from a conversation earlier what that was. I wasn't going to say anything.
What the heck is that? What is that?
Oh, I saw it. That's... Oh my god! Are you okay, Timeless? Timeless? Hey, Timmy.
What even was that thing? It like teleported across the bridge.
Quickly though, we need to shop. We need to shop.
You brought me back with it.
Oh no! I'm hiding. Whoa! R2 is this door's code. Oh, Timeless! Help me! Help me, Timeless! Timeless! Help me! Why are you screeching? I'm the one who's got the thing on me! Help me!
I'm trying.
Stop screeching! Stop freaking out because there's something sucking on me!
How do I get it off?
Timeless! Timeless!
Come into the light! Come into the light!
I'm sorry, Ducks. I'm trying to take it off. It wouldn't let me.
Okay, but let's take
You
it
remember
over.
the way back.
No, this is winner though. Let's Timeless! Why do you freak out? It's on me!
Hold still! No, I can't do anything.
Do
I'm gonna just
something!
take your stuff and
Do
go.
something!
I can't
Do
do
something!
anything. I'm gonna take your stuff and go.
Don't take my stuff and go!
I'll
Help
remember
me!
you, buddy.
God help
I'll
me!
remember you.
Don't take my... Imagine someone saying, I'm gonna take your stuff and go while you're still alive. What a dick. What a dick. And you can't hear me now. Dick. Oh, putting in last time. Oh, there's my buddy, Timeless. He's so lost. And he got caught by the same thing that got me. He did it again! Stop dying to the things that kill me! Hey Zor, what's up, dude?
Oh Lord.
Oh crap. The sheet! Save the sheet! I mean, I didn't mean abandon me. He abandoned me? He abandoned me! He took the sheet and ran.
One of us lures the bees, and the other one grabs the hive.
I understand, okay.
Alrighty, sorry about that. It was a delivery girlfriend. For anyone who doesn't know, there is a delivery person who brings me stuff, and apparently just by virtue of her being female, all of you think that she's my girlfriend. So everyone's like, ooh, delivery girlfriend. Dunk spoke to a girl. Ooh la la. And then, yeah, this meme's been going on for about a couple of years now. Yeah, the other day, I was walking down the street, and I saw her delivering packages to another man. A man who lives 2 streets that way. So that's going to be your response.
I mean, did you think you were her only delivery?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, so maybe she's more just delivery acquaintance. I don't know. Did you make up? No. Cat food? It does have cat food inside of it. I also bought lube lubricant. That's it. I'm not the most handy guy. I can do handy stuff. I can drill a hole. I can put a painting up on a wall. I can do that stuff. You know, I'm not gonna like go build like a series of like wardrobes or something. But you know, like I can fasten stuff and do it. But one of my favorite things to do is, peeps, do you ever get at your house and start squeaking a bit? You know, a door, you go, just take a bit of lube. You go right, and I promise you, it's like your house is like as good as new. Everything's as good as new. Like a well lubed up house is a house that's gonna last forever, Tommy. Always lube your house, peeps. Always lube your house.
I'll keep that in mind.
Yeah. Now here it's Q20, but WD-40, yeah, it's the same kind of thing. Lube like a 55-gallon drum of it? No, just like, yeah, like WD-40, Q20, whatever the brand name is where you are. So yeah. Delivery friend zoned, delivery acquaintance. I'm sure she delivers packages to Timey too, maybe. But who's your boyfriend? Is that Timeless? Is K Nord? No, Timeless is, I've said this a few times, if I had to date someone, I would date Timeless last, you know? We'd go through the ladies, we'd go through the men, we'd go through the beasts, the insects, the inanimate objects, and then we'd arrive at Timeless, you know? At best. Graphite powder for the hinges? I just lube it up. I don't even know what graphite powder is. That sounds fancy. I just lube it up. Alright, should we see how Kitten's doing? So this lady calls me Kitten, which is ridiculous because look at me. I am not a kitten, I am a lion. I am a lion. But let's see what she has to say to me. Call me Lion.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business?
We already know even the inanimate objects won't date you, so why do you think Timey would? Dunch MM.
Get wrecked, Diesel. That is true. I played a game called Date Everything Simulator, where the storyline is you're a woman who finds a pair of magical glasses that allows you to date any inanimate object inside your house. And I got the bad ending because nothing would date me, so that's not good. Hi, Nomad. Welcome on in. How's it going? That's not what the fanfics say. No, listen, we don't listen to Kev Tabulous's fanfics. Did you listen to why she calls you Kitten? No. I have a delivery for her, though.
Now you have my attention. Mysterious deliveries are always a thrill. What is it?
It's a shimmering sphere containing the captured mind of a thinking machine. I don't want to talk about it. I just want to get rid of it. Okay, I mean, which option did you go for, Timey?
I just gave it to her. I asked
I
her
don't
what she's gonna
want to
use
talk
for
about it.
now.
I just want to get rid of it. No, obviously it's a shimmering sphere containing the captured mind of a thinking machine.
That's a very dangerous ball for you to be playing with, Kitten. Let me take it off your hands.
Here, take it. I want to ask you some questions before I give this to you.
Questions about this type of item are always dangerous and forbidden.
What are you going to do with it?
Perhaps I'll destroy it. It is, after all, forbidden. Or
She ain't gonna destroy
perhaps I'll sell it. It is a rarity, one of a kind. Or I'll learn from it. Find out what made those old thinking machines tick. Whatever I do with it, once you hand it over, is none of your business.
I don't want to give this to you.
That's a bold choice, Kitten. One I can respect. But are you prepared? For you carry in your hands the weight of 10,000 years of taboo.
You will remember
Are you
the
ready for the
night you
mobs who would
carried
tear you
in
apart
your
for the mention of such a thing?
hands.
Because if you are not, I suggest you hand it over.
Okay. Here, take it. She's done it. Thomas, you will remember the night you were struck with 10,000 years of taboo.
Well done, Kitten. This will be in safe hands now, and at no risk of being discovered by subversive elements.
All right, she spoke circles around me. I was incapable of entering that negotiation the way that I wanted to. I mean, I feel like I could have at least got some monies from it. But she's too wily a negotiator, Timey. I don't know what to do with this information. It's problematic. Oh, hey, Lily. Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Lily. It's Lily. Hi, Lily. Hey, Lily. Lily. It's Lily, Timey.
Hey, Lily.
She calls you kitten because all of her pets did not live long on Arrakis. Okay. Alright, what is my next task over here on Arrakis? Bring the package to the contact. Done that. Return to the Hugger Basin and await word from Alara Chuk. Can do that. Hello, MP. Lily looks done with you. Lily's fine. Lily enjoys hanging out with me. For anyone who doesn't know, Lily's one of my moderators. Lily works here for free. I'll wait here, says Lily. I don't think that's a good idea. Why not? Because Okay. My character's really not winning in negotiations today. He's not doing very well. He's not doing well. And that was literally just him fantasizing about having authority in his own mind. He didn't get it right. Oh well. Alright, back to Harko Village I go. Or Hugger Basin, sorry. Actually, hold on. How do you become a tier 3 swords person? Well, the sword dude's in an alley here, isn't he? This is the best part of the entire game. Wait, what is Mimpy? Is something cool about to happen? Is something good gonna happen? I've forgotten where the trainer guy is. He's down an alley somewhere, isn't he? Do you know where the trainer dude is, Tommy? I can't remember. It's been a while since we played. No, it's not this alley. I want to say it's on the other side.
You can probably find him by pressing J, going to contracts, and scrolling down to Swordmaster Advanced.
Okay, I like it. See, Timus is busy problem solving this for me while I do. This is why I have a co-host, I mean. You can do all of that. I feel like he's down... No. Feels like it's almost right. Follow me, says Lily. Okay. Thank you. He's behind the exchange. Okay. Thanks for the... Ooh. Don't worry, Lily, I'm following. Lily knows that streamers get distracted. I like how she turns around. She doubted me. She doubted that I would follow her, but she knows I'd always follow. Wait, I probably should follow. Lily! I lost you. Ah, this is the place. Alright, this is the did.
What have you learned?
Master Farlan, how do you fare?
With these new eyes I am reborn. I have focus of purpose. A single purpose. Retribution.
Is there any justice in this universe? If there is any justice in this universe, you will have your revenge.
Well said. My house has fallen. My enemy killed my ideals and mutilated my body. But I still have this bitter consolation. But I shall grip it tight.
Okay, bye. Alright, I'm not gonna lie, that didn't seem... Is this the guy you go to for level 3 Swordmaster stuff? Do you know, Timmy?
Sorry? Is he the guy you do what?
Level 3 Swordmaster stuff.
What have you
Maybe.
learned?
I think so.
I must know more about your enemy, Saren. Haven't I earned your trust?
Yes, but let's take a moment to enjoy my newfound sight and to further your training. Go out into the blasted desert, hone your form in grueling heat. Should a bandit challenge you, seize the opportunity for practical application. Off you go then.
Okay, bye. Alright. Art of the Sword. Practice knee charge. Wait, I know how to... I mean, I knee better than anyone else in the galaxy. Everyone fears my knee. My knee literally is spoken about in hushed corners of the galaxy. Definitely of Arrakis, at least. Definitely of Harko Village. Definitely the bar of Harko. Okay, in the bathroom of Harko Village. People speak of how powerful my knee is. Just use the ability, don't have to hit anyone. Okay. You need more practice. Alright. I need to leave now. I'll go back to Hugger Basin. I will go back to Hugger Basin. There I will see things. This man looks like he's in a rush. Folks, a reminder, exclamation mark Dune. There's a link over there. Please do click the link if you haven't. It just takes you to A place where if you would like to play this game, you can play this game for free. For this weekend, they are busy promoting the game. They are busy showcasing a free weekend. If any of your friends would like to play with you, that's great. Now's a good time to get people into the game. They are letting people test it out, and they've got it on discount should you decide that that is something that you like. You were playing Knee unranked before. I've literally been playing with an unranked Knee. That's not good. That's not good at all. Thank you, CMCM. All right, off to Hugger Basin with me. When was the last time you didn't know what day it was, Times? I'm telling you, I don't know what it is. Today is Saturday in my mind. I have no idea what this is going to mean for me going forward, but today has the most Saturday energy of any day I have experienced for a long, long time, including
Honestly,
many of the Saturdays.
Ever since we started streaming, I've been struggling to keep track of what day it is.
I'm pretty sure today is it's Saturday.
Is it Saturday?
No, it's Friday.
No.
It's freaking weird. Every day is a Tuesday. It's well known that only the most important people frequent that bathroom. Snack cakes, isn't that the truth? I agree to Saturday energy today. Galaxy Kill, there we go. Okay, at least one person agrees with me. It's got super thick Saturday vibes. Howdy, what are the Twitch drops for this update? Reggie Gannon, welcome on in. It's a bunch of building pieces. It's kind of difficult for me to explain them. One looks like this. The other one's kind of like a pillar. I did have a picture of them for the stream, yes. I don't have it right now. It should link to it in exclamation mark drops. Does it link to it, Tommy?
Have a look.
Yeah, I think
Yes.
it links to it there. Is that working, Seal?
Yeah, it's working.
Okay, so yeah, you click that link over there, it should show you. It's a bunch of building pieces. Thank you. Yes, awesome. Okay, thank you. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. It's nice cosmetics for those of you who like to build bases and have things. Maybe someone's actually built with them. Some, I don't know if you've actually built anything or if anyone else has built with the drops since they've been out. Maybe, maybe not. Okay. I need to do a couple things. So I don't know if I should go for the Swordmaster thing here first. I'd literally just have to do knees. Is that, I literally just land somewhere and
I have the new drops. I can build.
You can build. Okay, it's probably not good to park here. I think that this might be dangerous. I think there may be worms. This should be fine, right? Yes? Yes, maybe? This is not going... I've forgotten how to land good. I generally don't fly. Okay, I'm just going to exit the vehicle. It's fine. All right, and then we just used our knee. Knee! Okay, I see I've earned a piece of yellow in my black bar. You've seen them everywhere. They look awesome. Awesome. Okay, let's wait for it to cool down. How's everyone doing? How's everyone going? We're waiting for cool... Oh, okay, another one. Okay, one more knee and my destiny should be fulfilled. Hooray! The knights that say knee, 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 knee. Knee. Okay. Knee. Alright, completed practice knee charge. Do I have to go back to him now? Surely not. Practice Eye of the Storm. Alright, I mean, I can feel myself learning. Question mark. It is my destiny, that's true. It is my destiny. With it, I will fulfill my destiny and make much money. Other words that have knee in them, Timeless. Such as Neanderthal. Morning all, hey Chris, how's it going? Excuse me, isn't the knights who up until recently say knee? Well, I'm done practicing knee now. I now practice Eye of the Storm. What if it gives me a skill that I don't have, Tommy? Hmm?
What do you mean if it's your skill you don't have?
No, well, you see, okay, so that should be that done. Okay. I've practiced Eye of the Storm, and then next up, what are they going to give me? Practice crippling. You see, this is the problem. I don't have crippling strike. So now what?
Yeah. So you have to learn it.
I have to learn it,
Yeah,
but I don't want it.
I know, but you gotta learn it. That's how it works.
But I don't want it.
I know. You gotta learn it though.
Get crippled.
I
have to learn
away
it.
for just a minute. I'll be right back.
Oh. We're very lucky that this isn't Super Mario Brothers, or Lily would be dead. Just like that. That would kill her easily. Bum, 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 ba-dum, look. Blah, 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 blah. You learn it, and then unlearn. Alright, I understand, Nami. I believe there are knights who say... Akira, what's happening? How you doing? Crippling Strike is OP, is it? Because I like this thing, which isn't even part of Swordmaster. I quite like my ability to grapple this way and that. Isn't that just a punch in the unmentionables? Yes! Loin punch is my secret move. I go groin punch, or loin punch if you would. That teaches people the true meaning of pain. Alright, I'm supposed to return to... Oh, just like that. Okay. Okay. How do I unlearn? Respec... Wait, do I have to do the whole thing? No. No, 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 no. I'd have to redo the whole thing? No, 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 that's terrible. Alright, I know Crippling Strike now. Will I use it? Probably not. But I have practiced it, and that is at least something. What does this Crippling Strike even do, though? You move in. You move out. Hands up or hands down. Back up. Back up. Tell me what you're going to do now. Striking at a low angle to cut your enemies below the knees. For a while after being hit, your enemies are slowed and their dashes require more stamina. While not the most honorable of attacks, the Swordmaster understands that there's a difference between a duel and a war. Abilities must be equipped and activated from the bar. It's probably more useful than the knee, if I'm being honest. The knee does allow me to dash, though, which is pretty cool. But I mean, I do have that. I do have the grappling, because I mean, I do quite like this. Technically, like, it can make me fly and stuff, you know? I can use my knee to grant me mobility. Kit, what's happening? Morning, morning. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. What made you think of that song, Altakiri? Also showing your age there a bit, Dunks. I think I'll be okay. I think I'll be okay. Limp Bizkit's not that old. Johnny Cage. Hey, Biggie, what's happening? So it's literally a low blow? Yes. Kneecap those fools. Return to base before going back to Harko. Alright, Kasia, I'll do just that. Biggie, I hope it's all going well your side, friend. Okay, Crippling Strike. Huh. I'll try it. Okay. I do that now. And it's at the end of an institution. I used to use my knee, but my knee used to one-shot everything. I'm sad. They nerfed knee. They nerfed knee, Timeless. It's not good. Okay. Let's see how it is. I think Timeless is falling asleep. Timey! Do we think he has one? Did he say he was going somewhere? Uh-oh. Piece of my coast has fallen asleep. For anyone who doesn't know, let me... No, I can't. Have you seen the knee into suspensor belt flying technique? Yes, I mean, that's what I was doing just before this, Reggie. I don't know if you saw it. That's why I was actually kind of sad to see my knee go. But I do still have this, which is also pretty cool. At least he remembered to mute himself. Should we air the clip? I mean, I feel like every single time he goes, oh, he said he was, okay, he did say he was stepping away. Okay, never mind. He said 1 sec. Okay, he did say it. All right, all right. I understand. Sorry about that. Went okay. No, it's all good. So yeah, I really like that. So it gives you all the mobility. I'm a big fan of that. Dunk year 2000 was Roland air raid vehicle. That was 25 years ago. Quarter century. I was 10. Yeah, I was 9. I mean, I was an age. Who knows? Who knows? Folks, if anyone doesn't know, I don't mind people knowing my age. Just has become a bit of a meme in stream. So I mess around with people. And I spread a bit of misinformation. Some people think they've figured me out. On my birthday, you all get to guess how old you think I am. And if you're right, I will tell you. But so far, no one's been right. In every single year, everyone just guesses what I was the prior year, +1, which is ridiculous. I'm playing with Harkonnen, and I'm new to Dune. So I have watched the latest movies, and I have watched the series. I haven't read the books. I mean, I've read the books a little bit, but I've explained this. When I was about 10 years old, I went on holiday with a friend of mine, and his mother, like, we wanted to play video games, and his mother was like, no more video games. You kids play too many video games. And then she gave me Dune, and she's like, here, read a book. And in retrospect, she was actually quite a cool mom. She reads fantasy books and stuff. But I will tell you for free that at the age of like 10, or I think I was probably maybe like 12, however old I was, at the ripe old age of that, I was just like, nah, dude. This woman wants me to read books. I will never read this book. I will never read Dune. It is stupid. But again, you know, I understand now. That's the follies of youth. But it just seemed like the dumbest thing for her to do. I wanted to play video games, and she made me read book. I was not happy with that. Not happy with that. Respecking used to raise all your extra emotes. One's not on the wheel. They supposedly fixed that, but it didn't retroactively return them. Okay, Kasia. No one is ready for Frank Herbert at 12. I mean, it would have been cool. And I mean, so that's actually, when I've said I've been playing Dungeons and Dragons since 10, it's that dude. So that dude's mom, he used his mom's books. Are the first times we played Dungeons and Dragons. He taught us the rules completely wrong. Again, we were like 10. But, yeah. So, I mean, she's actually a really cool mom. But, yeah. Ask me to read things when I'm young, and you basically might as well be setting me on fire. Like, I didn't care for it.
I loved it.
What's that, Timmy?
No, I loved reading when I was younger.
Oh, no, I despise it. Reading's like something that the school made you do, and that sucked.
I actually kind of...
Kit, definitely. Yeah?
I kind of miss real books. Like, don't get me wrong, the iPad's neat and everything.
Oh
and
my
it
god,
saves
no,
my
I need the
location.
touch of the page. I know some people agree with you, Tom. Just read on the device.
No,
You'll be
but
okay.
It's not just the touch of the pages. It feels so nice flipping the page, and also the smell of the new book. You know, that new book smell.
It's not just the touch of the
I kind
page.
of
It's
miss all
also
of
the
that.
feel of the page and the smell of the page.
And also just like, yeah, the weight of the book in your hand.
I'll
when
tell you,
like,
do you never
I
have
don't
books
know,
that
there's so
stank
much
though,
nice
dude?
about it. Oh, also you don't have a bright
Do you ever have
light
old musty
flashing
books,
into your
Thomas?
eyes.
Books also stank, Tommy. Every now and then you're like, well, this book freaking reeks. Where's this book been?
I looked after my books.
Yeah, I like my Kindle. I think it's cool. I definitely don't read a lot, though.
You got like this bright light constant in your eyes as well when reading with a...
No, they've got nice lights, Timeless. That's the whole point of the e-readers. They designed to look like paper and not be that bright. Plus, I could put them like when it's dark, Timeless. They're actually lighter then, so if you have to read in the dark times, you don't have to read with a lamp, you know?
Yeah, no, I don't have one of those. Are you talking about the Kindles? Yeah,
The
I don't
delivery
have
you
those.
made has yielded unexpected results.
I don't know how to land
Marco
nicely. Can
Village.
anyone teach me? I forgot.
Need your services in investigating this matter.
It's amazing to go back to reading, yeah, and I do it through the e-reader as well. And I mean, like, Amazon's got things like you can subscribe for a service, and then you get like loads of books. It's every single book in the world apart from the books you want. But I mean, that's still cool, right? If you subscribe to Kindle Prime or whatever it's called. It's literally every single book except for the ones you're like, dude, do they have this? No. But they've got every other thing. Control to lower, thank you. You can't fit 1,000 paper books in your pocket at once, though, says Gherkin Merkin. That's true. I'd read Tolkien and Herbert by 13, didn't get everything out of it that I got later in rereads, but maybe Gen X was different. All right, Reverend Stephen Guy. Yeah, I honestly, I feel like you get what you put in. We were talking earlier about young people cooking. I only learned how to cook like in my late teens, as an example, but there was people in here that are like, no, by the age of like 13, I could make like filet mignon with, you know, extra cream of de Dieu on the side, and I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, I think it's whatever you learned, and how many chores and stuff your parents made you do. Cheers, Altakiri. You have a great one. I'm sorry that your day sucked, dude. Enjoy heading out and chilling for a bit, though. Thanks for what you do. Thank you very much for the kind messages. Altakiri, you have yourself a great one. You have yourself an awesome one. I'm sorry you had a rough day there, friend. Yeah?
Also, I suppose it depends on how you define cooking. Like, I could cook fish fingers when I was 14.
No, I couldn't be trusted with an
Does that
oven.
count?
No. Vicky says, Time, you just never used a Kindle. They're so good. Yeah, I like mine. And I've got the crap one. I've got like one, like it's low budget and whatnot. But again, like when it's dark, you put like the background is black and you put it like really low light. And I mean, it's very uninvasive. Step 1, slow down. Love that you can set the light however you want and have light fitting for night reading. That's true, Chimera. Do you have a remote control reader page turner? Ultimate. Wait, so you just go... Tommy is my brother in books and ADHD. Nice. Chimera says, thanks, Altakiri. Yeah, have a good one. I don't know if Altakiri's still around. I hope they heard us say goodbye. Prime Strategy, he has 5 books for free, but 1 book is $50. Yeah, exactly. By 13, I was making stews and casseroles. Yeah, there you go. No, so I just, so I grew up at my grandparents' house. So, I mean, my grandfather never cooked, but I mean, my grandmother loved to cook and my mother cooked. So I just, you know, I suppose I was just like, dude, having like a kid do the cook, like, no, like between the two of them, all the cooking was done, you know? So yeah, I didn't need to cook. I didn't need to cook. I only learned how to cook like when I moved out from home, which is not good. Does periscope glasses save your face from Kindle drops in bed? I haven't seen them. Periscope glasses. I don't think Lily's thrilled with me, but I taught a 5-year-old how to make microwave popcorn on his own. It's a life skill, Lily. He'll never go hungry again. That reminds me, Thomas, I saw a thing once on bad guys in movies that aren't actually evil. And one of them is the hyenas in The Lion King. They're like, I'm sorry, you're literally like forced to live in this elephant graveyard, and it's like some guy can motivate you to action by saying speeches such as, follow me and you'll never go hungry again. Like, Mufasa was a bit of a dick. Like, these poor hyenas, dude, they're like, I'm starving, dude. Some guy can rally them by going, follow me and you'll never go hungry again. So, yeah, I feel bad for them. So, yeah, Mumpy's done that for their child. Sounds like your family must have some great recipes. Snack cakes? No, dude. My grandmother, may she rest in peace, she enjoyed cooking. She made really nice chicken curry, and she made really nice lasagna. But honestly, other than that, oh my God. I actually abhorred, for like my entire childhood, the worst food in the entire world was mince. Beef mince, oh my God. My granny's beef mince was disgusting. She made it so plain. Only like later in life, you're like, oh, spaghetti bolognese can actually be the best thing in the entire world. Mince can actually be yummy. All you have to do is, you know, put freaking stock in and flavoring and sauce and stuff. Maybe it tastes good. You know what she put in the mince for flavor, Timeless?
What?
Peas. It was disgusting. It was disgusting.
No.
It was disgusting. It's like mince with like a bunch of like broken peas. I was like, So yeah, there was some good. She also used to make corned beef, which is basically just a hunk of beef that was boiled, and the thing that allows it to taste better is like 3 individual peppercorns and a bunch of leaves. You just throw like a bunch of like bay leaves in there and hope for the best. It was not great tasting. I'm sure you can do it better, but yeah.
I actually have something worse than that. I had a friend whose mother did not know how to cook at all, right?
Yeah.
This is when I was very young, like 14, 15 or whatever. Anyway, every time I used to go to his house, whenever I ate her cooking, I always used to come back home sick. And one of the days, she basically cooked egg and noodles. Sounds nice, right? Well, not egg and noodles, but like egg and pasta.
Thank you, Lily.
Not so bad, egg and pasta.
Okay.
She didn't pre-cook the egg before putting it in the pasta. So you had the joy.
Okay, I don't even know what. Okay, for anyone who doesn't know, Timeless is Italian, and I don't even know what he's going on about eggs and pasta. So, as an example, Timeless's family disowned his one uncle over a firstly the spatulas that you use to serve. So the one uncle served lasagna with the wrong spatula, and Timeless judged him. And then there was another time where they were busy discussing like whether you pre-cook pasta before you put it in lasagna, and Timeless gets super passionate about this. I don't even know what he's talking about because I've never made these things.
No, this is not an Italian thing. This is just a common sense thing. So she never pre-cooked the eggs before putting it in with the pasta. So when you're eating your pasta, it had raw egg in the middle of them. You get this delicious bite of raw egg whenever with the occasional bit of pasta.
I just love the cooking thing. This is an Italian thing. This is a common sense thing. Pre-cook egg before sticking it inside. Pre-cook pasta before sticking it inside. Carbonara, salmonella version, yes. Egg soup with runny whites. Listen, I used to eat raw eggs, Tommy. So I'm not scared.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Ew. I'm not a fan of raw eggs.
You know the thing that I may or may not have my tattoo of?
Yeah.
There may have been a thing in there, eat 6 raw eggs. with the shell, and I might have eaten 6 raw eggs with the shells.
Oh, what was wrong with you as a kid?
It was a scavenger hunt. It was fun.
How did you survive to adulthood?
It's a nice. So if you get enough parasites, they kill each other off.
Okay, perfect.
So there reaches a point that if you get enough parasites, you're actually good to go. So it's kind of like, you know, folks, has anyone ever heard the parable of the old woman who swallowed a fly? That's me, Timey. Except successfully. Unlike that old woman, I made it work, you know? Fatty would like time to tell us he's full of woe. Is something wrong with you? No, there's not.
Woe is me.
This is also why I said this. So for anyone who doesn't know, I've got Surströmming on the way. It's basically apparently the world's the most disgusting food. And I'm going to eat it live on stream as part of a redeem that was done. I think it's going to be fine. I think it's going to be okay. I think I'm going to disappoint each and every one of you. I've eaten eggs with the shell on. I don't care. I'm not sensitive. I could have been a member of Jackass easily. I'm not.
Whenever I think all of us can kind of relate to this. Whenever you look back at your past life as a child, I think everybody can pretty much think to themselves, how the heck did I survive? There's like no ways I should have survived until my adult years.
That's true. Adford, you got to put an exclamation mark in front of it. Chimera's done it for you. Don't be in a house when you do that. It's going to be fine. All of you, it cannot be that bad. It literally cannot be that bad. The food cannot be that bad. It can't be. It cannot be that bad. I'm actually more scared to open. Everyone's like, open it in water. How do you open it in water? Because then it's going to be in the water, and then I'm going to be dripping wet stuff. Like, that actually feels like it's going to be worse, you know?
No,
yes, it can. It can't be that bad. It can't be that bad. It literally cannot be that bad. It's food. Like, what, do Swedish people not have taste buds? Yes, it can. It can't be that bad. It can't be. I'm going to eat it. You're all going to be so impressed with me.
I mean, it might taste good. It might smell bad, but it'll still taste good. Who knows?
It really can. It won't be that. I promise you I'm going to disappoint all of you. I'm going to sit there and be like, The only issue is apparently, so the tins that it comes in is not supposed to be mushed like that. You are supposed to remove the bones, Timey. So apparently some of those tins have been around for so long, and they sell them to like stupid idiots trying to do Surströmming challenge. So it's not actually like proper Surströmming, you know? Swedish people are weird. There's a Swedish person right above you there, Red Snade. My wonderful, incredible, sweet, kind Chimera is a Swede. Is a Swede as an example. We've got quite a few Swedes in here. And yeah. It's fine. I mean, like, how else do they do it? Like, what do they raise? So, like, when Chimera was a child, they go, come here, give the child to me. What's the Swedish name, Timeless? Give the child to me, Jorgen Borgensen. And then he goes, okay, here, take the child for you, Golden Sen. And then he goes, okay. And then they take fish, and then Chimera's going, wah, wah. And when they're teething, they give them a fish, a sardine, to go and suck on. The rest of us got, like, you know, like, plastic things. Chimera sucks on fish, and then they breed them from birth to be able to handle Surströmming. That's the only thing that would make sense. Otherwise, it cannot be that bad. If another human being is eating this food, how can it be that bad? You know what I'm saying? It can't be that bad. It's a thing people eat for pleasure. It can't be that bad. Unless they're doing what I've just described. I heard you meant to wash it or dry it from the liquid it comes in before you eat it or something. Yeah, that whole thing. Apologies, Chimera. No, unless that is... Chimera, did you teeth on a fish? People from Swedes, yeah, there's a Nord there as well. Do they make you folks teeth on a fish? I will say this. I've had Swedish toothpaste. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. I was later told you weren't supposed to brush your teeth with this, Timeless.
Wait, what? Toothpaste you're not supposed to brush your teeth with?
It's actually not toothpaste. It just looks like toothpaste.
Oh, what was it?
It's caviar. So it's like a fish paste. It's like a fish. This line here is it. But there we go.
You brushed your teeth with
I actually didn't, but I wanted to. Okay. Truth be told, I didn't, but I did want to. So there we go. It's creamed smoked roe. So it's like fish eggs, Timeless. And look how greedy they are for it. There's a picture of Chimera when she was young and had short hair, Timeless. You see? Chimera, you might have short hair now. I don't know, but you see. There's Chimera hoarding all of the colors. All of it.
Whatever happened to tube foods? I remember they were like quite popular back in the day, but
you know what I had as tube foods, Tommy? So while they were busy having that, you know what I was having?
What were you having?
So while the Swedish, and this is why maybe it won't work, while the Swedish kids were busy eating fish eggs in tube form, I was busy having this. This is what I had out of a tube, Times. You have this stuff. It's freaking condensed milk in a tube.
Oh yes, that's what I'm talking about. I used to have that as well. I used to love that stuff as a kid.
So maybe there is a difference in the cultures, because while all the Swedish kids were sitting there sucking fish out of a tube, I was sucking freaking condensed milk. You go freaking sweet condensed milk in a tube. It was delicious. You'd break open that thing and lick it clean. Condensed milk. This is like condensed milk with extra sugar inside of it. It's not mucking around. If you thought condensed milk wasn't sweet enough, welcome to Durkee.
Turkey. Also,
I don't know where it's at.
how elitist is it to have like caviar in a tube?
Oh, I know. Where do you live? Oh, I live in Sweden. I have caviar. Why did you see cultures? How many minutes? Is this a record? No. No one's offended, right? No one is offended. We were not going to discuss Finnish versus Swedish, except for the words no and butter. Do they still make that? Probably. Primula ham and cheese in a tube. Delta Elvanova. You should try sheep's head. I have. That's actually a common food over here. Thomas, have you ever had sheep's cop?
Mm-mm.
So if you ever go to like a township here, it's called sheep's cop. There you go.
Nah, I'm not a fan of foods like that.
Yum.
Pig knuckles,
Question mark.
sheep's heads.
I've had it. I don't like it. You also get a thing here called walkie-talkies. It's the beaks and feet of a chicken that they feed you. They stew the beaks and the feet, and you eat those just to get the gristle off them. Walkie-talkies. Walkie-talkies, they're called. Must have quick access. My dad was Scottish. He insisted we always had fish and ham paste in a tube. So this is a Scottish thing, having fish and... You're the first person, or the second person to say that. So there's ham and cheese and fish and ham paste in a tube. Interesting. All right, back to Dune. Folks, a reminder, I'm sorry I sound like a broken record here. If any of you would like to, ! Dune, there is a free weekend. Click that link. There is a free weekend. If you like the look of this game, if you've been interested in getting this game, if your friends have been interested in getting the game, you can play it for free this weekend. See if they like it, see if you like it. And then if you do like it, the game is on sale with 20% off. So it's a good time to get into it. They've just released new content. So there's never been a better time to do it. Red Archangel, how's it going? You apparently have never eaten pastrami. The tastes are not bad. If you can get it down without puking. Red Archangel, I'm going to give it a try. It's arrived. It's at the post office. I just need to go fetch it. Pickled pig's trotters are nice too, but they do make your farts into chemical warfare agents. James? Okay. So yeah. Folks, this is from I'm not just doing this because I want to do it. September last year, actually, because it's been really difficult for me to get the stuff into my country. It's actually so bad you can't fly it. So unless you actually like live in Sweden, it's difficult to get your hands on it. Or you can find like some artisanal stores. So yeah, it's gonna be fine though. I promise you, it can't be that bad. You're all gonna be. I think you're all gonna be so disappointed. I think they're gonna be so sad, Timeless.
You think so?
I do. I honestly think everyone's gonna be disappointed. I'm just gonna go, yeah, it's not bad. It's okay. Please open the can outside. A few people are saying this to me.
I'm just gonna keep.
Where's the sword guy again? Sorry, where's the sword guy again? Lily.
No, he's like way at the back somewhere.
I think he's down here. This where he is. Swordy makes sword and steam. I think he's up here actually.
Thank you for reminding me, Camaro.
I think that's him over there. There we go. Okay, yeah. When will that happen? I don't want to miss it. Hey, Lacha, how's it going? Welcome on into chat. Soon. I'll do it. I'll probably do it in like a week or so. It's rotten fish. It's fermented. Rotten would make you sick.
Yes. Yes. The subtle changes in your stance and posture tell me.
Yeah, crazy Hanky. I'm going to eat that live on stream. It's going to be fine.
Unlock new strata.
How can it be so delusional? It's going to be fine, LB. Because, no, okay, here's my thing. I honestly do think this. I think that food and stuff, it's all about psychology. I really wouldn't mind being on Fear Factor. When they used to do that show, Fear Factor, and they like eat worms and stuff, I think it's all in your brain. I really do. So the fact that people do this, there are Swedish, what's the Swedish word for granny and grandpa? I don't know. I know in Italian it's nonna, but nonna. But, you know, there's people that are eating this stuff for fun. If someone's eating it for pleasure, it can't be that bad, right? It can't be that bad. Yeah, there we go. So Camaraza it's got my back here. Yeah, you know, like it's food, you know, people eat it for enjoyment. So I just think it's more people like internet people. They try to be like, oh my God. Like, you know, I'm sure it's got a strong smell. I mean, look, I hope I don't regret my words, but I think I'm going to make you all be like, dude, it's fine. I think it'll be fine. If you get the herring one way, you will probably as it's like pickled fish, but if you get the cod one, no, I get the one that everyone's got. It's like this yellow and red tin thing that everyone's got. It looks like slop. It doesn't look good. I feel bad for you, Crazy Hanky. It's going to be fine. I'm lurking for a while, so I forgot to say hi. No, all good. I really appreciate it. I can see you've even got a sub next to your name. So, yeah, you must have been here for a little while to pick those up. So, yeah, I appreciate you popping into chat. Are you going to feed some to your cats? No. You are wrong. Do your research and accept the reality. No, I'm going to be fine. It's going to be fine. I'm not wrong. Open it with gloves and inside a plastic bag, and there's a correct way to eat it. No, I'm going to eat it. It's going to be fine. I ate the Korean version of fermented fish, but didn't barbecue style, folded in a leaf with other ingredients. No problemo. Yeah.
You say that, I understand what you're saying, but I have a counter argument.
Right. You've proven
and that
yourself.
is the fact that there are things that we do as humans that don't make, that even if it isn't tasty, we still do it. So, for example, there's this, I think it's called Dutch courage or something, where you take like a shot of like tequila, then you sniff a line of salt, and then you squeeze a lemon in your eye.
No, that's just how Australians do it. I was taught that by Australians.
Were you taught that by Australians? Oh my God. I mean, that doesn't sound enjoyable at all, but they loved it.
No, that's more just to be tough. That's just a fun little thing they do, you know? I'm Australian, I'll drink a beer out of shoe. I'll squirt a lemon in my eye, you know? When doubt, batter and deep fried. Bear Hug knows what's what. Alright, what did you learn?
I'd rather not say out in the open.
It's going to be fine, folks.
Count Fenring discovered my prying and offered a choice.
I know, okay, your time is talking
a
over.
Duel to the death or execution. He said he must test himself against the best. We fought. I lost. He took my eyes with a dagger. I could hear him popping them betwixt his fingers. I'll never forget his words.
Betwixt.
Though the Emperor wills it, it would be a crime against the Imperium to destroy a teacher such as you.
That's deep. That's deep. So he brought you to Arrakis.
Dumped me, wretched and mutilated in the purgatory of these Harco village streets. I assume he has eyes watching me in my freakish defeat. Yeah, but enough of these light-hearted tales. I owe you training, and you owe me excellence.
I am ready.
Let the blade fill your hand. Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing, and listen carefully to my words. You nearly had me there. A lesser man would feel threatened. I am a worthy man, and so I take pride in the efficacy.
There's no A here that says I'm worthy, man. I too am worthy, man. I'm worthy, man. I'm worthy, man. To be fair, I've never squirted a lemon in my eye, even though I'm Australian. Yeah, no, I actually did that in Europe because Australians told me to. So yeah.
I've never had lemon in my. Oh no, wait, I have had lemon in my eye.
Wait, did I win?
Does that mean I'm
Wait, have I
hardcore?
done it? Is this it? Am I level 3 now?
Nice.
When your blood is
So you can't-
infused with melange, your parry exposes additional weaknesses. Oh wait, I have to be infused with melange. Wait,
So-
does this only activate when spice suppressions? Aww. Wait, damn it, that's really not that good. Damn it. Technique, passive. Every time you attempt a difficult attack like a sprint or a slow blade, you can gain increased confidence. Okay. Definitely need that one. Passives. So I've actually just been waiting for this. Train yourself to be the raise it is, decreasing your max stamina loss while dehydrated. Okay. So I mean, I actually needed to get these things. I've actually used all my skill points before I even got to 3. Okay. Okay, but this thing is still locked. Sorry, so yeah. There should be another quest. Okay, no. These things are still locked. I actually did just realize I've actually had enough passives to do what I wanted to anyway. I must actually do this one as well. So I actually do need a few levels. I'm only level 77, believe it or not. Okay, in fact, there's quite a few passives here I could take. So, yeah. I actually need lots and lots of points. I thought I was actually saving them all till when I got tier 3 stuff. But, I've actually got a crap ton of passives. Got to get to level 200 for crazy build. It's a lot of grinding. Yeah, I haven't done a lot of building. That's the issue. I wish to be your equal of any... I wish to be the equal of any true sword master.
Tell me, pupil, why do you wish to match the adepts of Gnaz?
I need to be the very best that no one ever was. Seriously, you're going to sit in my stream, Timeless, and not go and do the rum-tum-tums, not harmonize on the rum-tum-tums there. You're a monster. You're a monster.
I don't even know what that song is. I wish to be... Oh, no, the Pokemon song. Pokemon, gotta catch 'em all.
Go on.
Because you know they're cool.
All right. It's a violent universe. I may as well be the one to come out on top.
A sword master of Gnaz is not a mere bravo. Be mindful of how you wield this power.
Cosmin, I'm going to be fine, dude. Thought it was the Karate Kid theme. The Karate Kid theme is, you're the best around. Nothing's going to ever keep you down. And I think I am the man who will fight for your honor. I will crane kick you so your head explodes. Something like that, I think.
Now I continue to pass
I think both of those
on
are from
this
Karate
grand
Kid.
tradition. You must forge a ceremonial Dama steel sword. I lack this particular knowledge.
Leonard?
I know of only one other swordmaster on this planet. My old student, Duncan Idaho.
Duncan
Go to
Idaho.
him. See if he can teach you the process.
I will go to Duncan, Idaho.
Off you go then.
What a stupid name. That is the stupidest name in the world, Timeless. So stupid. Who would call their kid Duncan? It sounds dumb. Do you agree?
Sounds made up.
Sounds made up. I agree. It's a stupid name for stupid people. He's the GOAT. He was Jason Momoa in the movie. Duncan, what a weird name. Stupid name. Yeah. It's a really stupid name. Of all the names, I'd say that one is the most stupid. It does have two positives, though. Done and can, which is good, you know? Dumb can? Yeah, exactly. You just have to say with different inflections. Duncan, Idaho. Listen, I'll also say, for no apparent reason, if you look at my username is DunkStar, who knows what my real name could be? Who freaking knows? Would it be stupid? Maybe. We don't know. We can't know. We absolutely cannot know. I'll also say this, while I was growing up, all my family used to call me Dunny. They used to go, Dunny, 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 Dunny. And then you'd be like, yes, yes, how's it going? And later in life, I learned that Dunny is Australian for a toilet, an outhouse, most particularly. So my entire family, according to Australians, was going, toilet, toilet, outhouse, outhouse, toilet. Thanks, family. Thanks for that. My real name is clearly Dudley. Maybe. Maybe. Dunksterbornus. Listerbornus. Lesterbornus.
The kitten is back. Valari is an opportunist. A money grubber who stumbled on something unexpected and was canny enough to sell it onwards. He's not trustworthy. I'll let you decide that, kitten. When my technologists examined the gel sphere you brought me, they found evidence of other labs. Secret labs.
Swaza, that's correct.
Data from early decades after the Butlerian Jihad, before the old superstitions had taken full root. I suspect there were multiple machine
Brave
lines
star.
being studied right here on Arrakis, hidden beneath the testing stations, away from prying eyes.
Side quest hero, dude, you are up late, my friend, but thank you so much for the raid. Raid! Thank you. For anyone who's new, here's a raid message which perfectly describes each and every single aspect of what you can expect to see here. Hi, I'm Dunk, and I stream. There we go. You're playing some Dune as well? Nice. There are more of those things.
Yes.
Thanks, Legion.
We have discovered at least 2 more hidden locations, all beneath existing testing stations. I want you to retrieve gel spheres from each of them.
Okay.
I will send you the locations of the gel spheres. Bring each one back to me, and I will reward you handsomely.
Harbinger, how's it going? Nice to have you here. Well, come on in. Appreciate you being here. We had a great night, and my followers and new raiders demanded more drops. Well, you've all come to a place. Is it the right place? Yeah, who knows? This is my character. I am a Harkonnen. Isn't that right? I am a Harkonnen. And here is... No, you're not my sister. You're Lily. This is my moderator, Lily. And I actually haven't even got to the Chapter 2 stuff. I'm actually busy working through the DLC stuff to try and get the new vehicle. I think I'm going on the right path. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, so if your name was Duncan, Idaho, where would you be, Thomas? I wasn't really paying attention. They said Duncan, and then I kind of switched off. Do you know, where does Duncan live? Does anyone know? Where does Duncan live? Where's Duncan's house? Duncan? He'll be in Arakeen. Okay, he's in Atreides. Of course. He's in Atreides doing Atreides-like business. He lives on Mars. No, that's John Carter of Mars. Side quest hero. Hi, thank you so much. Thank you so much. A raid and a gifted sub. You spoil me. Atreides base by your base. Oh, so he's actually in Hugger Basin. Your family still calls you Dunny, or have they moved to Dunk? No, they still call me Dunny. They still call me Dunny, believe it or not. So I'm still called Toilet, even though I've told them. So yeah. Thomas, have you ever seen the movie John Carter of Mars, or read the books?
I remember a movie about a guy getting sucked. He was like a cowboy and he got sucked into a hole and he ended up in Mars. Is that it?
I mean, it is, but you also could have described some other stuff, but yeah.
I don't remember much else about it.
I'm led to believe that that is true. The premise of that book is true. Is that right, folks? Do we believe that if you are born on a planet that has more gravity than somewhere else, that you become like a Hulk-esque like monster? You can jump great leaps and you can smash people like no one's... I'm led to believe that is true. Is that right, Thomas? Does increased gravity make you a tough guy on another planet? Do we think that you'd go there and you would jump around and be able to rip things and your body would be super dense and stuff? Because that's the premise. It should be possible. It does seem correct, Dark Lord.
So I actually have seen that that theory played out in quite a few different
No,
media.
it's not just on that. Yeah, they used it. They've used it in a few things.
Yeah, we basically, if you are, but it's kind of what I like. What they do is when they make whatever the strong race is short, and so it's like, oh yeah, your gravity was huge, so you're very short but super strong. You know what I mean? As opposed to like, oh, your gravity is huge, and for some reason you're tall and strong.
I don't know if it would work on heights. I mean, gravity is the same here for all of us, and we've got different heights. So I don't know. That's just assuming the body would be similar to ours. Seems logical. Yes, if you went on a planet with lesser gravity, look at astronauts on the moon. I mean, I know the gravity makes it so you can jump more like that, but I mean, that also, like, is gravity not an absolute? So, for instance, is it like, no, everyone bounces like that because gravity is an absolute, you know? Is the game worth trying on the free weekend? Definitely, Crimson Coconut. So, I try to be very objective. So, whenever someone says, like, should they get a game or shouldn't they get a game, I always say the same thing. It depends if you like that type of game. If it's the right game for you. Do you mind this particular grind loop? Do you like this type of combat? Do you like storylines? Whatever the case may be. But when it comes to having a free weekend, hell yeah. Like, definitely. Like, you know, it's a free weekend. Hop on in, see if you like the game. If anyone doesn't know how the game works, it's got skill trees. You research things. I'm very, very, very far behind you. I've got loads of freaking points here just because my co-host, Timmy, has been... getting all this stuff for me. But yeah, it's basically so you level up, you learn how to craft stuff, you learn various items, various armors. It's got a skill tree with a few different classes where you can customize your character, how you would like them to perform either in combat or outside of combat. Loads and loads and loads of quests and side quests and things like that. It's a fun game. If you like building, the game's great. So, long story short, I do think it's a cool game, and most definitely, I think, you know, if you have any interest in it, give it a try for the free weekend. You know, it's a free weekend, why not? You've got an opportunity, and it's on sale right now, so if you do like it, go for it. And if you don't like it, then at least you know. I played it for like 5 hours, and I was like, yeah. So, yeah, I definitely say try the free weekend. Sim, thank you so much for that gifted sub. That means a ton. Gravity has an effect on everything, so growing up in a much higher gravity well and going into lighter one would probably give you great strength based on mass. I would think so.
Yeah, I agree. So it's actually a good example.
Sorry, Tammy. Let me just get to the bottom of chat. Otherwise, I'm never gonna. Sorry. Right. Can you remember your monologue? Can you do it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Fun fact, the astronauts have to come back to Earth every 4 months or so because the body doesn't do well in light gravity either. That is a fun fact, Linus. It would probably be stockier and shorter than evolution. That's a cool thought experiment. Yeah. Brazen Fury, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 3 months in advance. And you've subscribed for 9 months, which means, look, we've just had a beautiful, beautiful Twitch baby child. Its name is Brazen Donkey. Now you look after Grayson. I have way too many Twitch babies. I'm a deadbeat Twitch dad. I have loads of them. So please can you look after the child when it turns 18? I will speak to it one more time and it's still upon it, Wisdom. But thank you. Thank you so much for the 9 months. It means a ton. And thank you for the kind words. That means a lot. I appreciate you being there, supporting, watching in the background. Thank you. Thank you. People would probably be stuck. Sorry, so that also known as the Slam Dunk McDunkface, coolest Dunny in all of Down Under. Son of Hanu, bringing the coolest streams all over. You're down with it. Thank you, friend. Wow, Dunk, you need to get the other classes. Some passives helpful. Alligator, I know. I just don't have enough skill points. I'm still busy working on my Swordmaster. Remember, I'm only level 78 because I haven't done a lot of building and stuff. So I've got like a little bit into the Trooper game, just so I can use my hook and stuff and be able to do a bit more in range damage. But yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a nice build that you can do with passives. So if anyone doesn't know, you get 3 techniques that you can have and 3 abilities. And everything else is all about passive. So technically, if you've got loads of skill points, I can imagine there's a, you take the one passive from Mentat, you take the one from a Bene Gesserit, you take the one skill from here. I gotcha, but my build is pretty straightforward. I mean, I've still got things like my blade. I'm a freaking Swordmaster, and my blade still doesn't do maximum damage. So, yeah, that's not ideal. Anyone ever watched the sci-fi series, The Expanse? Yes, I remember the belters and stuff. I'm a little bit sad about The Expanse, if I'm honest. I was enjoying The Expanse. I got to like season 2, and they took it off of Netflix. And then I have no idea where I am. It's on Amazon Prime now, but I just have no idea where I am. So one day I have to kind of like figure out, because I don't want to skip too far ahead, and I don't want to like have to watch all of it. So actually I've got no idea. Literally, no. I might be on season 3. I don't know. So long story short, I would like to continue to watch it. I'm completely out of the loop. Give it a restart. I've got a pretty good understanding. Like I don't have a lot of time to watch TV and stuff, and I've got a pretty good understanding of what happened. I remember certain things that happened to certain characters, and so I wouldn't really want to restart it. I'll figure it out. Because I did have it once. I was watching a show and I thought I was on one season, and then I watched like the first episode of the one season, and then it literally had a previously on and went and ruined an entire season for me, and I was like, no! Oh crap. Oh crap. So yeah, that I don't want a repeat of that, So confidently I could go up to like season 1 of episode 2. Episode 1 of season 2. Don't go in at the bottom of Hugger, go in at the top. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. It is in Hugger, right? So me coming to Arakeen was a waste of time. I'm angry with Amazon Prime because they bought The Expanse and then axed the series, and the ending didn't really make sense. That sucks. There's an Expanse game coming out, which should be cool. So yeah, I really liked it. I don't know why people argue with me on this, but I mean, everyone's like, I don't know how this conversation started, and I don't think we should have conversations. It's like, who is the best looking person in Expanse? And then everyone came on here and they kept on mentioning Amos, and I was like, you must be freaking insane. Holden is about 1 billion times better looking than Amos. And then I got a lot of hate, and I don't know why. It's just true facts, really. It's just true facts. Amos looks weird. It's a weird looking dude. So yeah, I don't know how we got on the discussion, but anyway, that happened the one time. Everyone's a critic. Yeah. Space Odyssey, people who have extensive works in Zero G can never return to Earth's surface, or they'll be crushed by the gravity. Interesting. Beltaloader, yes. Reggie, I don't know who Duncan is. Duncan's in the other area. We're trying to find him. If you've never watched the Dune movies but want to play this game, does the game do a good job? Okay. So Crimson Coconut, here's my personal opinion. A lot of people here are probably going to disagree with me on this. Watching the Dune movies, I didn't know what was going on. It is quite a lot of lore, and I was a bit confused. Like, the movie was like really pretty, and it had huge, expansive set pieces and whatnot, but I, for one, was quite confused. I didn't quite know what was going on watching the movie. I was like, I don't quite get it. I think this character, and then there's like a famous person. You're like, oh, this character must be important, and then the character's gone in like two seconds. You're like, wait, maybe that character's not important. I'm not entirely sure. So I was a little bit confused by the movie. The game does explain things, but there is lore behind the scenes. Honestly, if anyone's ever interested in getting into Dune, I like the TV series. The TV series, it happens like 3,000 years before Dune, explains a lot of stuff. The TV series, I was like, I'm locked in. I know exactly what's going in. I know what a Bene Gesserit is. So as an example, at the beginning of this game, there's a cutscene where your character has to stick their hand in a box, and there's a woman who's talking to you weirdly. And I'm going to be completely honest, stuff like that doesn't really make sense if you've never seen Dune before. But I would say that you can come in here having no knowledge. It would make sense eventually, but some of it is Easter eggs, if I can put it that way. So, yeah. So I hope that makes sense. Yes, so long story short, yes, you could hop straight into the game. The game has an isolated storyline. The game also doesn't follow up on Dune. This is very important. So the main character in Dune's name is Paul Atreides. And this is actually an alternate universe where the main character of Dune was not born as a dude, he was born as a lady. And the whole storyline changes because of the way that it is. So that's basically what it is. So it's like an alternate dimension. So long story short, it's not canon. So the stuff that happens in the movie doesn't happen in this. It happens differently. So I hope that makes sense. So long story short, you don't need the pre-knowledge from the movies or the books, because this is a completely different, it's a completely different reality, just with the same characters. The main thing that will confuse you is what a Bene Gesserit is, what a Mentat is, who Atreides people are, but you'll pick it up as you go on. Rune, what's happening? Herbert expects you to roll with a lot of punches and just learn as you go. Bene Gesserits are so cool, yeah. I had a friend explain to me while you're watching it, and that's a way better experience. Did you know there was Quebeschar in that garage in Arakeen? No, like someone from Quebec. The game is a different timeline though, so it plays out differently than either. Yes, it's a whole different thing. That's right. Dark Lord saying the same thing there. The Bene Gesserit have a prophecy that a man will learn the weirding way, the voice, and become that word. But now that Duke Leto's child is a daughter, there isn't actually a chosen one, like in the prophecy. Yes, all of those things. All of those things. So long story short, you don't have to have watched the movies. You don't have to have watched the books. There will be certain Easter eggy things that you will be a little bit confused over. That's all. So there you go. Jacera, what is that? A Steam thing? Reggie, I'm just still proud that I remember how to say Bene Gesserit. Also, Timeless says Harkonnen where I say Harkonnen. I follow the TV show. Now we're all chosen ones. You're a chosen one. Okay, I also did not listen to Lily. Oh no, I did. Accidentally. Nice. Either are correct. Oh, but listen, when it comes to Timeless, it's very important that I'm correct, not him. You know? So we can't fence it on this. Dunk must be right. Timeless Harkonnen, 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 Harkonnen.
Harkonnen, Harkonnen, Harkonnen.
Oh, you see, even he says it now. He doesn't say Harkonnen anymore.
No, that's only when we do the Pokemon thing. Otherwise, I'm Harkonnen. Harkonnen sounds way more ominous, threatening.
Why can't guys be Bene Gesserits? Because only women can channel. And a man who doesn't know how to control channeling can become the Dragon Reborn. Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. But I mean, you know, something like that. That guy working on the bikes just keeps swearing in pure QC fashion. I found that so hilarious when I realized that. Nice. I've been to Montreal. I had a fun time over there. Harko Ken for the Street Fighter vibes. Harkoken! Harkoken. Damn false dragon. Yeah, exactly. Time to craft a tread Wheel of Time. Yeah. I still can't believe they cancelled that series of Wheel of Time. That's, I was just getting into it, if I'm honest. Like, the first season felt a bit rushed. Like, I haven't read the books. So the first season felt a bit, like, rushed. And I was just like, nah, like, this feels like they were rushing through some stuff. And then I was slowly but surely getting into it. And I was like, yeah, sweet. And then now it's gone. So I was like, damn it. Okay, that sucks. Yeah, I will say Amazon's got to work on some of their stuff, you know? You've never read the books? Okay, so you're the same as me, huh? I actually do have them on audiobooks, so I must listen to them. I'm going the wrong way. What? So I'm going back to base, actually. Sorry, I must go to Duncan, Idaho instead. So I'm trying to do main quest. This is the problem. I've got too many things to do. I've got too many things to do. That's the issue. Lady Lily, are you going the right way? Okay, there's Duncan, Idaho right over there. Okay. Alright, I guess we'll do the Swordmaster thing first. I actually was trying to do like the new quests and whatnot. I'd like to do chapter 2 stuff. Okay, where's this icon? I don't see it. Anyone see the icon I plunked down? Sure, this worm's not going to mind, right? Okay, I'm just going to you, Lady Lily. Lady Lily, you are that thing. Okay. I think this thing's hidden underneath you. I'm headed to Hammer Base. Okay, okay. Sorry, I've got too many things going on. I haven't even started chapter 2. Get off the sand. I'm going to be fine. Bogdan, I'm afraid English only, just because we don't know what the words mean. So if you're being friendly and kind, that's really nice, and I'm sorry to have to do this to you. But, yeah, the internet, the way it works is, you know, people come in and say words that aren't real words, and, yeah. They say the worst things in the entire world. So I don't know which way you've done. And I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry that it's the internet works and not to trust you. But, you know, maybe those words were good, maybe they were bad. I'm sorry. Just, yeah, I've been on the internet a little while. I've learned. Someone will be like, "Hi, I'm from Spain," and then you say, "That's how you say hello in Spanish," and you're like, and then I say it out loud, and then it's not good. Everyone's like, "No, dude, you should not have said that." Oh, shouldn't I? Oh, I'm sorry. Whoops, oopsie daisy. My bad. My bad. You know. The whole moral of the Dune books is the road to hell is paved with good intention. Paul started out trying to save the human race and ended up killing Christians. James, that sounds like a huge spoiler that we should probably delete. For sure. I, for one, feel worse having read it. More Dune tomorrow, says Snackx. I'd also like to try out some Borderlands. Everyone's playing Borderlands as well. But Dune, I suppose Dune's not really going anywhere, you know? I'd like to, though. I'd like to do chapter 2 and all of that. Okay, this is not how you fly this thing. I've been playing too much No Man's Sky, Toby. This isn't how I don't know how to play. Control is the key. I'm pressing the wrong things. Oh no, James, but you make it sound like I'd never read Dune. No, I never will. Like I'd never get into the story, or they wouldn't release more movies. You know, games sure, but lore like not so much. Dunk's barrel rolls are number 1. Yeah. Smooth landing, it's fine. Peeps, I'm pressing the wrong keys. I'm used to flying spacecraft. Ooh, something's happening. Okay, I was about to say it looks weird. Okay, we're zoomed in properly. A bat. Oh. Noctua lands on your arm and looks at you expectantly. Oh, it's Santura's bat creature. I like him. Did any of you ever watch that old internet clip? We like the moon because it is close to us. Do you not think that Noctua looks a bit like that, Tommy?
I've never seen that, so I couldn't compare.
So James, I don't subscribe to that. A lot of people are like, yeah, you can't do a spoiler of an old thing. I don't subscribe to that. You know, a lot of people don't do it, particularly because this thing's got a little bit of a resurgence now. So whilst I understand I did have plenty of time to learn it and whatnot, I never do spoilers for anything for people. I literally, you'll always hear, whenever I tell a story and stuff, I'll generally be like, I won't say this for someone. Because, you know, maybe someone like does enjoy it or they do come back. You know what I'm saying? So no, I don't subscribe to the theory of spoilers. Always a spoiler is always a spoiler, you know. But I do understand, you know, it's the internet. You want to debate it. I'm playing Dune, but yeah, because I'm new at it, I don't know all those things. All right, Noctua, I'm sorry about Zantara. I couldn't control myself. Also, I look really pale in this particular light, Tommy. Like really pale. Like I do not look good. I'm sorry, I don't understand you. I love it though. Please stay with me. I love it. It's my favorite pet in the world. And it's gone.
Very good.
Do you think there's someone hiding in the stairs who's watching?
Wants to talk to you. and it's never a good idea to keep our dear Fenring waiting. Come to me in Harko as soon as you can. I have a ribbon for you, kitten.
Ooh. No, sorry, I must fight this kitten thing. My server ran out of time, and I don't know if I want to start all over since there was no way to save a backup. Oof, sorry, 11s. So waiting for a time you want to say about Superman movie. Helkrin, we must never do that. No spoilers. And that's the new Superman movies, and that's even worse. I read spoilers because the younger generation should have fun with all the media. I mean, particularly because everything keeps coming back around. So, you know, there's a Dune TV series out now. There's Dune games. These things kind of have in circles. No one can come up with anything new. So all we have is the old stories that we've seen already or haven't seen. The next door base is decaying. You don't know who it belongs to. Such is life, huh? Time is going to say the superhero always wins. That is not always true, though. Some of the most exciting things is when they lose. Sometimes people lose.
Sorry, I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
The Superman movie spoiler that you were going to do that one time. Chimera, thank you. Yeah. All right, folks, I'm going to go for a very quick stretch break. I'm going to go reach for the sea. I'm going to go touch my toes. I'm going to go gyrate my hips. When I come back, we're going to talk to Duncan, Idaho. I'm going to become a sword master of the greatest renown, the greatest sword master that ever lived. And I am probably going to just have all the success. I've seen the series. It's based on a series of prequel books that I've also read. It's like set 10,000 years. I thought it was about 3,000 years. But yeah, it's long before. It's about the same, though, I suppose. It doesn't feel like it's very much in the past. Sorry, Caps. It's okay. I don't mind, Caps. All right, folks. I'm going to go for the stretch break. If you are enjoying the stream and you haven't dropped a follow, do consider dropping a follow. I'll see you right after this.
That's one. I need two.
Do you have another white bean seed?
Takes a while for my seed to replenish. Just give me the club. I'll owe you.
Okay. I will come collect, though. I'm just warning you. Oh, by the way, I made you a steak.
Wolf steak.
No, the wolf steak's for me. The rat steak.
But I mean, there are wall torches and there are standing torches. So I mean, we definitely should try it because you are right. Light is a way, and also you could use the light as a way to mark where we've been and stuff, Tommy.
I mean, I could do that, or another idea. We use the map at the top left. you know what? You mark away.
I hope someone comes and takes that map from you.
Do you hear something?
Yeah, it's wolves, Tommy.
I don't have any weapons.
Why don't you have weapons?
I threw them away to make way for loot.
Including your sword. Why would you throw your weapons away? What type of dwarf are you? And my... Oh, sorry. All I have is seed.
This is interesting. This stone over here, we can actually get stone from.
Why is that interesting?
Because it's
Did you know that stone comes from a larger stone? Oh, swap, pack, open, carry. I'll just carry it. No, that's just... Oh. Run, Timeless. Save us. Save us, Timeless. Your pack is really heavy. I don't know how to drop it. I don't know how to drop it. Timeless.
I'm sorry. I couldn't stop laughing. Watching you run away. Looking like you look so stupid.
It's so... I'm not that stupid. Come. I can't move quickly. Defeat the wolves. Defeat them.
What will you give me if I help you?
The worst part about it is his pack is filled with sausages.
I feel like you're in a hell of your own making, Dunks.
I honestly don't know how to drop it. I really don't. All right, husband, where are you taking us?
I am not your husband.
You are my husband.
I am not your husband.
Just because you deny being my husband doesn't mean you're not my husband.
Just because we share the same beard doesn't
You
make
have the
us...
same beard as my husband, you smell like my husband, and you sure as hell do put up an argument like my husband.
I can see why your husband left.
Oh, there's wolves, husband. Protect your wife. You're good for nothing. I don't even know what accent I'm doing. I'm so sorry.
I don't know what accent we're doing either. Oh, you know, I'm gonna repair this. Oh.
Stop just repairing random garbage, dude.
Look, I'm repairing
The point of the game, Timeless is restoring the dwarven runes of old back to their former glory.
I am. Wait for it. Oh!
That is our steel hammer, Thomas. Did you realize that steel hammer? Do you know how much resources that is? Okay, what about all the bird poop out those windows, Tommy? No, wait, I'm getting involved. No, enough now. Enough.
What? Alright, watch.
Oh, damn, dude.
Yeah, right? I'm pretty good when it comes to cleaning up Moria.
Ah, do you get satisfaction out of that little cling?
It's so satisfying. Oh, hold on, I'm gonna do it again.
Yeah,
Ready?
give me the hammer, I want to try. Give me the hammer, I want to try.
Wait.
Yay, give me the hammer, I want to try.
No,
No, just let me
the
try.
hammer
Just
is
give me,
mine. The
just
hammer
let
is
me
mine.
try. Just let me try, dude.
It's mine. It's mine. My precious.
Stupid fat orbit. Give it to us now.
Oh, fine. Here's the stupid hammer.
I'm not gonna lie, that was a trick. This is an intervention.
No,
This is an intervention.
I will.
This is an
use the steel to
intervention. I
build
couldn't give
another
a crap
hammer.
about cleaning anything. That was feigned excitement.
I see prey ahead.
I'm gonna go build another hammer.
No. This hammer is ours. Stupid fat dwarf. No. What? Our base is under siege? Wait, what?
Yeah, run, dogs, run. Hear the music? It's gotten all tense. Bum 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 bum.
Thanks, Tommy, because I turned the music down on my side, so it's really important that I have your rendition to listen to. Okay, what can go wrong?
And mine.
Thank you.
Just almost walked into that.
I did not. I was miles away.
I'm quiet.
Are we okay? What was it? I believe in you, Mystique. Look at those moves. I don't think she's alive. You poke. With the ring and poke it. What?
Close the door!
What's happening?
Wait for me first!
What's out there?
I have no idea.
I think that's why. Are you sure it wasn't just the wind?
Yeah.
Why did you open the door?
I don't think I can get up here. Scan it.
It's just a dog, dude. Oh my god, it asked you, Timeless, are you okay? Are you okay, Timey? Are you alright? Oh my god!
Watching it charge into E2 is so satisfying.
I was pretty certain it wouldn't fit. Uh-oh. There's something red out there, Tommy.
I don't
I'm
see
eating the rest of
anything.
my citrus. You don't see anything? I think it sees you. Are you okay? Are you okay?
Alrighty, I am back. I always have to laugh when someone comes in here. What stream is this? Where is Dune game? Streamers are allowed to stretch. We're allowed to eat. It's only for about 4 minutes. I'm sorry to alarm you all. I'm sorry to alarm you with lack of Dune game. I was taking a stretch break. Streamers poop as well. Oh my goodness, we got a freaking raid. Holy moly, Bo Shangles. How's it going? How you doing? Oh my god, that is a huge raid. Are you still around, Bo Shangles? Are you still there? Holy moly. Holy moly, and I missed the whole freaking thing. I missed the whole thing. Well, there you go. This is why I should never, ever go on a stretch break. I miss massive raids. That's what happens. Silly me. What did I think I was doing? Silver Star Shadows, how you doing? Nice to see you. I hope that you're amazing. Bo Shangles, are you still around? Damn, I can't believe I missed the raid. Well, there you go, peeps. This is why streamers should never, ever go on a stretch break. You miss huge things happening. And SSS, I hope you're amazing. Holy moly. How's this though, folks? Take this. Silver Star Shadow, for anyone who doesn't know, is old school. You can see they've got a first next to their name there. 61 months you've subscribed here. Silver Star Shadow can tell you things from way back in the day. And thank you for the continued support. So I know you don't come into chat that much anymore, but I mean, the fact that you continue to support me, I am absolutely blown away. But Shankles, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. I hope you had an amazing stream. I'm sorry that I wasn't here, and that is awfully kind of you to give us such a massive raid. Peeps, do drop a follow if you haven't. Go say hello. That is really kind of you. Thank you. Sim's going to do another shout out for you, a proper shout out, which you deserve. You know, you deserve your streamer to be better than that for you. Thank you. No. Thank you. That's really kind of you. Tommy, are you still there, friend?
Yep.
Yep. Time to show the clip that shows what Dunk does. Oh, we've probably missed everyone. This is why I must never take a stretch break. You folks always like take a stretch break. No, can't do that. Other shoutouts on cooldown? Okay, we'll do that. Thanks, Sim. Welcome back. Thank you, Araberry. And yeah, I really do appreciate the resub, Silver Star Shadow. I hope you've been amazing. And thank you, everyone who popped on in. Thanks very much for the follows. I appreciate it. So, I've been out of Dune for a little while. But for anyone who doesn't know, there's a free-to-play weekend, !Dune. There's a link there that you can click. There's a free-to-play weekend this weekend. So whether you want to play or your friends want to play, now's a really good time to get into the game, see if you like it or if you don't like it. You can evaluate it for yourself. You know, you don't have to take a streamer's opinion for it. You can just decide if you enjoy it yourself. Look, thank you, Silver Star Shadow. Maybe I'll see you in another 60 months. Maybe we'll see you sooner. Either way, I appreciate the lurks. Thank you. Gonna lurk and get some rest. Much love to you in chat. Cheers. Cheers, SSS. You have a great one. Appreciate you. Thomas, you didn't even say hello, by the way. It was very rude.
What, to you?
Just Silver Star Shadow, not to me.
Yeah, I was dealing with my game crashed. I was trying to make it not crash.
Okay. Say hello, Silver Star Shadow.
Hey, Silver Star Shadow.
Star admin and all sorts of cool stuff. He didn't say hello. He's rude. He was busy dealing with game crashes. Timing never changes. Timing never changes. All right, I need to speak to... Is this Duncan Idaho over here?
I don't think I know you. Greetings just the same.
Swordmaster Valen sends his regards.
Saren. He's alive.
Sir.
Where is he?
He's currently in the back alleys of Harko Village.
What the hell is he doing in that fetid nest?
He's fallen on hard time, battered in body and soul.
How did he end up this way?
It is not my place to say. No, an enemy brought him low and left him mutilated, but alive.
Who did this thing?
Count Fenring defeated Master Valen in a duel, but would not kill him.
Hells, I feared as much.
This is a side quest for anyone who knows so I can learn how to fight good.
There are those of us who could help him.
He would not wish me to tell you.
There's no need to be so mysterious, damn you. How can I help Saren?
Valen tasked me with forging a Damasteel sword. He says you know how.
He did he? I'm not keen to set such a weapon loose on Arrakis, but disciples of Ganaz must put school before house in these matters. You really are his pupil, huh? It is good, at least, that he is training again. Perhaps teaching you will teach him what is important. Very well. I'll teach you. The list of ingredients is unorthodox. The blade must be quenched in the blood of a slave. That is to say, a blood bag.
I mean, that sounds very pivotal in order to be able to make a sword. Very well.
Here's an Imperial permit. It is good for one forging. Such permits are not easy to come by for a reason, so don't lose it. Or the blade. You'll need them.
Damn it! I don't know if any of you get it. Next in this game is a problem. It says next, and there's a pause, and then you click next, and they skip it ahead. I'm sure some of you have done that. I don't mean to skip the chat. It just happens sometimes. Have you had that same issue, Tommy?
Yeah, no, I have.
Okay. Whiskey time, welcome on in. Nice to have you here. It's gone. Yes, I had to get used to waiting. Always caught me out. And then I wait, and I'm like, I'm not going to click. And then I click, and I'm like, no. Drives you nuts? Okay, a lot of you have that. Yeah, it's quite a common problem. All right, I need a blood bag. Does anyone know how I can get a blood bag? I need some human blood so I can make a
Haven't used
sword
blood
the right
bags in a
way.
while.
Okay. Oh yeah, wait, sorry, that's right. Sorry, for anyone who doesn't know, I used to inject people in their butts and steal their blood from their body. I kind of forgot that's what we used to do.
Yeah, we stopped doing that for a while.
All right, carbide, scraps, blade parts, plant fiber, steel ingot, aluminium ingots, large blood sac. Research the schematic. All right, I need to make one of those. You think it's under crafting? I think I'm gonna have to go back to my base and hope that I have all the resources there. I would think. Otherwise, we can continue on with the side quest if we want. Ah, the good old days. Yeah, remember when we used to get water by draining blood out of dudes' butts? Like those were good times. I used to drink a lot of my own urine, and I used to drain a lot of blood from dudes' butts. It was a good time, a simpler time. If not, you can make one of mine, says Siam. Siam, I can take one of your damn. Sorry, do I not have to make one? Do I just have to hold it? Is that what you're saying, Sim? I'll take your damn steel blade. I'm not precious about that. I'll do it. Is the main story quest or chapter 2 a DLC quest? This is actually none of those. This is me just trying to become the best sword master. I realized that I was not a level 3 sword master, even though I'm trying to go sword master. So yeah, this is just that for now. I am busy working through the DLC. I just kind of got squirreled. I was working through DLC. It seemed like a really good idea at the time. And I was all of a sudden like, wait, what am I doing? I need to get Swordmaster. So I'm just going on a little bit of a tangent now. And then I'm doing DLC, and I haven't started Chapter 2 yet. So I'm just doing DLC, which is, if you take a look, see those Secrets of the Past thing, that's DLC stuff. Where the hell do we live, Tammy? There.
Where are we?
There's just so many people that have so many prominent buildings. I forget which mansion we're in, you know?
Just follow the wall. You'll see our base soon.
People used to think there was how Damascus Steel was quenched in human or goat blood. Really? Oh, I don't know. What don't you know? I mean, give me one. I'll try it. I'll give it a go. I'll hold it and see what it does. Sure, why not? You know? And look, I actually landed properly. I pressed the right button for a change. Whee! Bonk. Yay! Alright, so Sim, where are you? Sim, come bring to me your greatest Damascus blade. And if not, I will try and forge one and hope that we have the resources. And if we don't have the resources, we'll have to find them somewhere. Hello, sister. Oh,
Hello,
sorry. Someone's going to offer me her blood bag. Okay. Sim, I don't know how I feel about that. I was ever think Sim's like, oh, no, here. You can have my blood bag. You can only make one sword and it's only used for this quest. Okay. I can get you resources. Thank you, Lily. I think I should be fine, though. Let me, where do we fabricate Damascus steel, Timey?
Probably in the weapons fabricator. It's where I am.
Folks, my base has changed so many times, I no longer feels like home. My teammates have been doing such good work that I don't know what's happening anymore. This is a garment fabricator, Timeless. I do not wish for a pair of gloves, I wish for a steel blade. Let me go.
The one next to it. No, that's... this one. You need to be led by the hand.
Apparently, yes. I don't see it here, though, dude. Oh, no, there it is. Okay, damn steel. I need one In fact, Sim, bring your sack to me. I require one large blood sack. That's the only thing I'm missing. Sim, you're the missing part of the boat. Alright, Tyvus, get a syringe. Let's make this happen. I don't even know if I still have blood extractors. Because, yeah, we've been getting blood by the body load recently. That's what we've been doing.
So, blood extractors are this way.
Go through my chest as you always do. Okay, Sim's given me permission to go through his stuff, Tommy. Hold on.
Okay.
So apparently in Sim's underwear drawer, underneath the brassieres, are blood bags. Let's see. We're gonna go through some stuff. Not your left, your other left. Yes, exactly. Nyom. Okay, I'll race you. I'll bite. I'll bite. I'll race you to the top. I'll just use the trusty old feeties. You're allowed to use technology. Yeah, that's what I thought, Tommy. That's what I freaking thought.
I would have done it properly if we
No, you tried. You thought you were so cool trying to Batman your way up. You blundered,
This
Tommy.
is my room.
Oh, this is your
This
room.
is my room. Yeah.
I'm like, this is my room, this is my room, this is my room. Ooh, what does he have? The Jackal's blindfold. ×2. Why are you been blindfolding jackals, Tommy?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's just that sort of stuff you can't repair, so this is
Okay,
your
so
room.
this is some stuff.
It's your room, Doug.
Oh, this is my room.
It's your room. You were so bad at this.
This is my room.
This is Sim's room.
You can label. Okay, this is Sim's room. Okay. Alright, these are Sim's shoes and Sim's masks. What is Sim getting up to that she needs masks like this, Tommy?
I don't know.
Sim, there are no blood bags in here.
Yeah, blood bags on this
Oh,
one.
medium? Scipio's blood bag? Sim, you have a dude called Scipio's blood, but you don't have a large one, Sim. You've got one medium and Scipio's one. Do you see a large blood bag?
No, I don't see a large blood bag.
Alright, we're off to get blood. Mumpy, that's the only way I could identify my room. Was by the sleek object on my bed. That's how I did that. Yum, we don't judge Queen Simmy's masks. You can make one? Yeah, I'll make a large blood bag. I know, but then I have to fill it with blood. That's the problem. We're gonna have to go out and find blood, and blood is, you know, gonna have to go kill a few dudes, and you know, I was hoping to have like a laid back day. I didn't really want to go and like drain the blood from men. Do you need to fill it though? Yeah, I need that. That's actually what I need it for. I need it for the blood. You know. All right, large blood bag. I even have the thing for it. I think Lily's making me one. So, folks, again, Tiny's been building everything, so I'm so far behind in this. So far behind. Where would you be if you were a large blood bag, Tiny? Medium blood bag?
Blood bag will be like your regular fabricators.
I'm just trying to wonder where... Oh, there, large blood sack. Okay, I already know how to make it. It's under survival stuff. Water, discipline, combat, construction, exploration, vehicles, unique. If I were a blood bag, which category would I be inside? Small? Okay, it's probably just more at the top here. Medium. What the hell is a large blood sack?
So, over here, Dunks.
Medium? Oh, can I not use the defaults?
Yeah. No, this one's a weak one. The bigger one.
Alright. I can't handle... Unlocked it? Yeah, I have unlocked it. My fabricator sucks too bad. That's the problem. My fabricator is too... It's too dodgy. There we go. It's right there inside of the expensive one. Alright. Type in the search bar. No, wrong fabricator. I messed up. It was inside the wrong fabricator. That's on me.
Mick, why are you building a stalking unit?
I'm not. Did I press a button?
Well, I'm cancelling it. Yes.
Alright. Water dunk? Yeah, but it was the wrong thing. Thanks, everyone. I was in the wrong place. My fabricator was weak and pathetic. And thank you everyone for the follows, by the way, folks. A reminder, !Dune. If any of you would like, there's a free weekend for this game. I'm actually done with my sponsors, but I don't have to say things like this anymore. But I'd like a lot of you to play with me if you like the game. Give it a go, see if you like it. See if it's something that you'd enjoy. You're welcome on our community servers, !Gportal. We do have a private server through Gportal. Also a reminder, if you'd like to play the game with your friends, away from other people, you can always get a private server of your own. There is a discount that you can get by using that link. Okay. Blood bag. Let's go fill it. Okay, take me to where there's blood, Timeless. Also, do you have a
Do you have an
syringe?
extractor? I was going to say, do you have an extractor before we go anywhere?
I don't. I actually stopped carrying one.
Yeah, me too.
I stopped. At the moment we had water security in our base, I haven't sucked the blood from a man's butt in a long time.
Yep,
For the
me neither.
longest time. For the longest time. I'm so sorry anyone that gets irked by noises. I did not mean to make a blood-sucking noise. I apologize. I apologize. What character did you make? Rune Ironman Harkonnen. Harkonnen. My name is Recruit. Well worth it. For the longest time. Whoa. Are you gonna make one, Timey?
Yeah, sure.
Otherwise, I can make one. I'm sure there's one in our base somewhere.
Probably. No, I probably turned it into resources. Right, there it is. Grab it.
Check the fabricator for the steel again. You don't think I need... But the whole point was to have blood in the bag. Hold on, Timmy. Maybe I
already made an extractor.
Well, you have wasted your time. Because apparently, even though the guy was like, you have to put human blood in, all they wanted was the bag. Alright, Mumpy was right. We didn't need to extract blood, Timeless. You've wasted resources. You just need the sack.
You...
The guy literally, Duncan Idaho, was like, you need the blood of a slave or whatever he said, a peasant. You're going to have to put human blood in it. But he was apparently exaggerating. That's what he said, Tommy. So, I guess... I mean, we 3D printed a sack with blood inside, I suppose. I guess. Alright, back to Saren we go. Oh no. Thanks everyone for the follows, by the way. I hope you're all having a fantastic Friday. Today is huge Saturday energy for me. I don't know why. Weird ceremonial blood? I don't know. Apparently all we needed was the bag that the blood was in. Just really feels like the weekend to me. I was actually kind of wondering why Sim wasn't logged in. Oh, that's right. Sim works a job. Okay, that's not really turning as much as I liked. That's fine. Okay, vulture it up. Vulture it up and go to where we need. Sadly true, says Sim. Although it's almost weekend. What's everyone's weekend plans? I'm sure you're going to have a great one. I'm sure you're going to have an immense and awesome one. I'm pretty sure. Folks, I was going to play some Borderlands today. I think we're probably not going to do that. I'll probably drop you all of at Timeless's when we're done here, because Timmy's going to play this game as well on his stream. You're off to Newcastle for a wedding? Nice. Nice. I have my company's annual party today. Cool. Timeless, do you still have, do you have your link as well, by the way?
Yep.
Put it in.
What, in this chat?
Yeah, I might as well. So Timey's also doing a sponsored segment after this, peeps. I'll drop you all of it, Uncle Timey's. When we're done, you can see what he's getting up to in the game. But he's also got a link to click. He's also got one. My first day off in 8 days. It feels like a weekend for me. There it is, peeps. Please do click that link there from Timey. Timey's also going to be promoting the free weekend when I drop you all off on there. So please do click Timey's link. It will help Timey out. It helps create awareness for the game. No, yeah, Haka Village. That's correct. Yes. Why don't you and Timey do the whole stream together thing? Honestly, I don't like the feature on Twitch. I know a lot of Twitch streamers do it. I actually find it's not good from a stream perspective. It divides the... And even though you share the chat and stuff, it divides things. I don't like it. I've said this a few times. Like, I've got a lot of streamer friends, and I've been invited to stream with streamers a few times, and I just don't like it. I find the feature, it divides things. I always say to someone, you're welcome to come play a game with me on my stream, or I'll come play a game with you on your stream. Like stream a friend, I'll do that, but I won't stream us together. It causes too much of a clash on who addresses who and who's talking to who and what's happening. And I mean, I don't even do it with Timeless. Like, we could literally double our view count by doing it. I also find it's like a bit of an exploit, if I'm honest. Like, I could ask you people to lurk in Timeless and lurk in mine, and then our view count literally gets doubled. And I've seen a few streamers trying to milk it, but I just, honestly, I don't see value in it. It's fine.
So
I'd rather everything be, when we're over at Timeless and people throwing fish, you know, then Timeless can't react properly because I'm talking and he's talking, and You know,
Yeah.
I like, and when Timeless is over on his stream, he must be like, I like to be host. I'm a host. You know, when I'm streaming, I want to be a host to all of you. I want to read all your messages. When Timeless is streaming, he must be the host. He must talk about all the stuff. You know what I mean? Like even though Timey and I
Yeah.
are linked, we are different streams. And I don't like bringing those things together because otherwise it's just my dynamic and that actually ruins Timey's channel, you know?
Yeah, so Dunks and I generally like to chat with you guys quite a bit, and having us both chatting with our own chats at the same time while chatting with ourselves, no, it wouldn't work. It'd just be too confusing.
That's it. So yeah. Plus, as I say, I always get it when other streamers ask me to stream with them, I'll be like, dude, I literally don't even stream with Timeless at the same time. You're welcome to come be a guest star over on my stream, or I'll be a guest star over on yours, but like streaming together, no. No. It doesn't work out well for me. Some people do it and good luck to them, but yeah, I don't like it. The reason is I focus on you folks more than anything else on stream, and it kills me to not be able to do that. Read every single message that pops by. Same community for you guys, so it's different than two different communities doing it. No, but even the two communities is actually worse for me, Lady Lily. Because then I can read your messages and then the other streamer does it, and I don't know. I'm not a fan of it.
Oh, look, the kitten is back. Do we have business? Dangerous to speak that. Our connection up.
Okay, I'm supposed to do this. Hi, hey, how's it going? God of War, how you doing?
Nap. See? I told you I had a ribbon for you.
Oh, I'm actually supposed to be doing this. Sorry, this is the quest. I'm actually supposed to be going to the guy to do the sword master, but okay. I'm gonna allow this lady to blindfold me.
Such trust. I promise not to take advantage.
Okay, so this is main story then, Timey? Probably, right?
Folks,
I think I'm now officially doing 3 quests at once. I think I'm doing the DLC, the sword quest, and the main quest.
Assassin. I must confess that reading Alara's reports is a rare pleasure. Except this last report. You entered the ruins of old Carthage, accompanied by the outlaw Zantara, and you returned alone. Tell me, what happened down there?
He's got a raspiness to his voice, which is quite alluring. Main story, chapter 2 begin. Okay, I've accidentally started main story. Whoops. I couldn't help it. She called me kitten. I didn't know what was going on. Okay. Deception. Your spies are clearly lying to you. Fenrig never went to place. Describe the Ben Athletics lab and the events that transpired. Zantara is dead. I couldn't break the compulsion. I tried. I killed him with my own hand. Let's just try lie, because I'm Harkonnen and we like doing that.
My spies do not deceive me. Your attempt to do so is demeaning, but I will overlook it. Once.
Okay, I'll describe the lab and the events that transpired.
He also technically called you lame.
That burned with old Carthage. Or so I thought. And you, a Gola, the flesh of the fallen, reborn. Fascinating. Your service has earned you answers. Ask.
I'm the first person on the platform to say hello. For reals, I'm sad that that's the experience that you had. The whole point of Twitch is supposed to be that it's an interactive platform, you know? I do understand there's some, massive streamers, they're very skilled and stuff, and that's a bit different, You're watching a dude wreck face and the chat's going like this and whatnot. But, yeah, the majority of streamers most certainly should speak to you. Like, if they're doing their craft correctly. Only people that have like 5,000 viewers have any excuse to not speak to you. I'm sorry, but I see you. Zor, what's happening, buddy? How's it going? The cruelest of raids. I hope that you're amazing, Zor. What were you getting up to today? Peeps, if you don't know my buddy Zor,
Hey, Zor.
Zor is a great friend of the stream. Raids here a lot, has been super kind and generous to us over the years. He chats a lot. He is in our channel art. He's been around the block here a few times. He's got a first next to his name. He's been a massive supporter here for the longest time. Do go drop him a follow if you haven't. Go say hey to Zor. He was busy playing a classic Dwarf Fortress, which honestly, I played that game for one stream and it was the most confusing thing I've ever played in my entire life. I didn't really know what was happening, but I liked the thought of it. I was like, this is very in-depth. And then I turned it off. I was like, this is probably very cool, but
You want to hear how cool it is?
No, let me first finish talking to this guy. So we've started storyline. Sorry, people, we're in a cutscene now. I've accidentally started main story. I didn't mean to, but that's what you've come into. Okay. Do you have experience with the Beneth Lilacs? You promised me answers. I want to know more about Golas. You had me assassinate other Golas. Why? All right, so Golas are people that have this mark on their face. Is that right, Tommy? We've got the 5 and the 1. We've got the 6 on our... Is that right, peeps? Am I saying the right thing? Because I've been on a break from this game. Is that correct? Can someone say that is correct? We're the face tattoo people. The shiny thing. The compulsion people. Is that... I've never had a chat so quiet. No one knows. Incorrect. Okay. What is a Golas then? Gola means something else?
I'm looking it up now.
What game is that? This game. This game is Dune.
A Gola was an artificially created human who was replicated from a dead individual.
Oh, okay, that part of it. Okay. What, dead brought back to like clones, but with memories. Okay. But I mean, it technically could be correct. I still think I technically might be correct. Because, I mean, we can be a Gola, but we can also be the people who do the stuff. So, okay, folks, I'm gonna do a little bit of talking about the game. If you don't want any spoilers beyond this, you can put the thing on silent. I'll give you a thumbs up when it's done. Okay, I'm gonna start now. So this dude, for anyone who doesn't know, I basically was sent here by the Bene Gesserit. At least I thought it was the Bene Gesserit, but it was actually a Slaylax, and I think I'm saying this correctly, who was showcasing...
Based answer.
Huh?
I don't know. Carry on.
Who had kind of manipulated us. There's these things called Golas, so it's like people that, as everyone's saying, they were kind of like brought back from the dead. And I have a compulsion thing on me that I have to follow orders by these Thalax people. And as an example, if I see this guy's face, this guy's talking to me, there's a reason he's wearing a mask. If I see his face, my character tries to kill himself. He literally has to try and kill himself and be like, ah. So they had to like stop me from doing that. And they basically made it that no one wanted to talk to him. So, yeah, that's as I understand it. Everyone can say correct or incorrect or something. Killer Storm, Dune Awakening US servers down. I don't know. I don't think there should be maintenance. Seems like everyone with the mark was a Gola, but it didn't mean... Okay, I understand, Acacia. All right. So, I mean, I can see why I got confused, I suppose. Thank you. And yeah, Garvin, nice to see you. Okay. You promised me answers. I want to know more about Golas.
Unlike clones, who are grown from living cells, Gola are grown from the flesh of one who has died. The process of is known only to the Bene Tlilax. They make a fortune dealing their blasphemous wares across the Imperium. Spoiled Na Familia will pay extraordinary sums to have their favorite pet or retainer resurrected. But they are never quite the same. No Gola has the memories of its original host. No Gola remembers who they are. If you value the past or the mind, then Gola are worthless.
Okay, so I'm one of these. Do you play Fortnite? I have played Fortnite before. When it first came out, I actually played it. I know that they've made no build mode, but I stopped playing Fortnite. Honestly, my brain's not quick enough to play that game. I'd like shoot a guy with a gun, and then you go, and he'd be in a tower, and I wouldn't know what the heck was going on. I'm too old. My brain is too slow and too crap to play Fortnite. I know there's no build mode now, but yeah, that's basically my thing there. I completely understand the appeal of Fortnite. I've said this a few times. A lot of people like judge Fortnite and stuff. I can see why that game does so well. That game's updates, its ability to stay, I'm just going to say meta, is surpassed by nothing else. I know the type of game that it is, a battle royale, means you don't have to worry too much with balancing, but that game keeps itself patched so much. Change the map, do this, add in new skills, add in this thing, make this thing in there, do it. I've never seen the game stay so ahead of development and just bringing out new and exciting stuff the entire time. Again, not all games can do that. I do understand it's a battle royale, but damn, I mean, they absolutely killed it with that. And things and bringing in other IPs, and I can understand why it's one of the most popular games in the world. But to answer your question, long story short, no, I don't like it. Hatsune, thank you so much for the resub. Rune, thank you so much. Yes, I also heard about Soulmask 1.0. Pretty sure this guy's voice actor was in Star Wars: The Old Republic. Sure. I'm off to bed, Zor. Thank you again, buddy. You have yourself a great one. Okay, do you have any experience with the den at Tleilax?
Years ago, my informants traced some unusual activity in Carthag to a Bene Tleilaxu lab.
Tleilax.
Before we could investigate further, the city was destroyed. The destruction of old Carthag is considered a terrible accident. But was it? I believe it was the Tleilaxu who destroyed the city. A monstrous choice. Destroying innocent lives to cover their profane works.
As I've said a few times, I do quite like the storyline in this game. It's fun. You had me assassinate other Golas. Why?
They were the first sign that the Bene Tleilax were not done with Arrakis. My agents began reporting stir-ups among the minor power players. We quickly discovered that these were Tleilax agents, but that they were Gola was unexpected. Nevertheless, I could not allow them to destabilize the region. We must each do our part, and the spice must flow.
Ooh, he said the line. Okay, sure, that's exactly. It's amazing, it's stunning, it's wonderful, I understand why it's great. I can't stand it at all. It's not a game for me. But I mean, I do stand by what I said, but yeah, I don't want to play it. I don't want to play it, it's not for me, but I do stand by what I said. Okay, I've said all these things, dude. Now what?
Unlike clones,
hold on.
The process of spoiled. No Gola has the memories of its original host.
What about
no
me?
Gola. Indeed. You are a refinement.
I'm refined.
Your compulsion doesn't drive you to madness as it did the ones who came before you. You have a great deal of imprinting. You can learn skills that take decades to develop in a short amount of time.
Oh, that explains why I learned so quickly and the swords and stuff.
Fascinatingly, you don't have the appearance of whoever you are originally grown from. Perhaps that is the clue. You must have been someone with a recognizable face. The Bene Tleilax are forced to hide you in plain sight.
Who am I? Who? I was someone famous?
It's plausible. You seem designed to be anonymous.
That is the most insulting thing anyone can say about the way you look in your entire life. I've been bioengineered. You were designed to be someone anonymous. You are the most anonymous looking dude ever. I mean, it's not really true of the way I look here, but if someone said that to me in real life, that's quite a zinger. Maybe I'm several people combined.
It seems highly unlikely. Such experiments would be psychologically
No.
unstable.
It's not my hard work and dedication. Yeah. You're forgettable in every way. So forgettable. What do you think they want?
Perhaps we can discover the answer together. Recently, there has been a string of murders in Arrakeen. The victims have all been my agents at one time or another. A Tleilax retaliation for your efforts on my behalf. My chief inspector believes so. Travel to Arrakeen. Find my investigator in the Imperial Consulate. He'll be thrilled to have the help.
No, I'm tired of work. I mean, I like taking options like, no, I'm tired of working for you.
I am a patient man, and have allowed you the freedom to pursue your goals alongside my own. Perhaps this was my mistake. You were a Bene Tleilax abomination, an associate of the outlaw Zantara, and an escapee from Imperial justice. I can have you arrested with a word. Or I can simply remove my mask and watch as you end your own life. The illusion of choice is simply that. An illusion.
I'll meet your investigator in Arrakeen.
I expect nothing but excellence from you. Report to Alara when you are done. I will continue research into your origins.
He's giving Phantom of the Opera. The Phantom of the Opera. He does look a bit like that. So he's wearing a mask for a reason. I don't want to do spoilers, but he's wearing a mask for a reason. If I see his face, something happens. My character becomes incredibly aroused. No, that's only a secondary thing. That isn't the main thing that happens. It is a secondary thing that happens. It's not the main, but it is a secondary one. What can I say? All right, where is the sword master? There you are. You legit said the reason? I know, but the other person came in only afterwards. I mean, it could be the main if you're into that stuff. Yeah, it could be that as well. You know, a little bit of one, a bit of the other, you know? Like, on one hand, like, I really don't want him to show my face, because otherwise, as B.H. Merlin says, he did mention the thing. He said, oh, I could remove my mask and make you... But yeah. He has a facial feature that makes you go caveman brain. Yeah, exactly. He takes off his mask. Listen, I'm just saying, it's a bit of hard. So you're like, no, please don't, but don't. I don't know. Okay.
What have you learned?
Regarding my task.
Yes?
I forged a Damasteel sword using nothing but an empty sack of blood. Uh-oh, he's going to examine it.
Truly? Place it in my hands so that I might believe. Forgive me, being emotional. I never thought I'd hold a Damasteel blade again. You're truly keeping my culture alive. You're worthy of the next lesson.
This is how you handle being kicked in the nads.
Let the blade fill your hand.
Orders.
Let the blade become your hand. Be mindful of your breathing and listen carefully to my words.
Yes, master. Are we level 3?
We're reaching the limits of what I can teach you. Such a thing should take years. Who are you?
I am your student.
And so it goes.
Bye. Wait, does that mean I have reached the limits of what he can teach me? I mean, I can get this thing now. When you're low on health, you regenerate health faster, receive less poise damage, and reduce all stamina cost for actions. That actually does sound cool. What have you? Defeating an enemy with a melee attack empowers your next melee attack for a brief period. The skilled sword master dances between opponents, keeping their damage high. When you focus on your technique and breathing, you can recuperate your stamina reserves more quickly. Stamina recovery rate. Reckless lunge. Lunging at an enemy will often provide them with an easy opening to attack, but you have learned to turn a lunge into an advantage. Sprint attacks provide bonus damage mitigation for a short while. I mean, this thing sounds cool. Thrive on danger. So when I'm low health, I'll regenerate health quicker, receive less poise damage, reduce all stamina costs. Health regen delay minus 75, stamina minus 30. I mean, it sounds pretty cool. I don't know, low health. 200% regen. Chat to me again. Thrive on danger is a lifesaver. I'm in. Buyer's remorse. I mean, I feel like this one, I don't really do this too often. I definitely don't like dart from enemy to enemy to enemy every 10 seconds. I mean, maybe every 10 seconds, I guess. Okay, an extra stamina is always good. Damage mitigation while lunging. We'll unequip that. I'm gonna plonk you in this hole. There we go. Okay. And I still need to take this, actually. 4 skill points, I can do more damage. Probably should have done that.
What have you learned? I do not know. Holding the Damasteel sword in my hands brought back a flood of everything as it used to
Discipline, breathing, thrive on danger.
Everything the universe should be.
What's that last one? Is it another class?
I wanted to weep, but I don't think these damned Tali-Laxu eyes are capable of such a feat. The well overflows, but there's nowhere for it to go.
The one who took your tears. The one who took your tears is still out there. Tears is spelled the same as tears. It took me years of life to figure that out. Okay.
He is.
English.
But he won't be for long.
Out for exclamation, but the exclamation mark must come before drops. That's how you do it. Sim has done it for you. The second skill of a different class increases damage. Yeah, I don't have that many skill levels. So I'm technically like end game. I've done deep desert stuff and whatnot, but I'm also kind of medium game. So just so you know, you can see I've got 284 research points. So for whatever reason in this game, my co-host Timeless, say hello, Timeless.
Hello, Timeless.
He's been building all the stuff. He try-harded this game. He was streaming it over on his stream and stuff, and I kind of lost the ability to keep up with him. So he's just I just go, dude, just make me this thing, make me that thing. So, I mean, I could do it all myself. You know, I could do it. I could learn all these things. It would be easy. I could do it. I just, who has the time? So, yes, my co-host is doing all of these things. And because of that, he builds, and he's like level, what's your level, Timey? Is he looking, or does he think the question was rhetorical? Timeless?
Oh, sorry, 159.
159. I'm 179. Timmy, are you okay? Are we still going to do you later today? Are you're not focusing? If you don't learn certain things, like if you're using a power backpack Mark 5, for instance, you don't learn the schematic, you can't repair it. Yes, but I mean, then he repairs it. So I mean, I've got my Mark 5 Holtzman shields and batteries and stuff, but then I go fix this, and then he'll fix it. You know, pretty much. We've seen you build, and that statement is false. Dinners, I've built nicely in games. You've seen it. I've been called survival game expert, I'll have you know, by developers of games. Yes, it wasn't Dunk not wanting to harvest resources. Yeah, exactly. So it's a master slave? No. It's host and co-host relationships. I'm host. You know, I'm supposed to talk to all of you, and I'm supposed to entertain you all, and I'm supposed to learn cool things like the Thalaxu resurgence and what's going on, and I should be able to fight things and do fun things. And then there's co-host work, you know? Go clean the toilets. Go build the toilet that needs to be cleaned. You know, that type of stuff. You know, it's just it's co-host work. You know, I'm host, he's co-host. All right. Sorry, did I get another quest from this dude? Do I have to talk to him? Wait, I think he just said something. I don't actually see a quest. Just to swim in the house flipper. Listen, my house flipper house was really good. Those of you who didn't like, I think my house flipper house was fantastic. I got a lot of praise from it.
What have you learned? I do not know. I wanted to weep, but you've been a good pupil and.
Guess we've seen this. Wait, I don't think. Wait, has he? What happens next?
Quite formal today. Well, I have a formal task for you.
Okay.
I feel stronger again. It's time I repay an outstanding debt to Count Fenring.
That's the dude I was just talking to, the Phantom of the Opera. What do you mean?
Take this letter, a formal challenge of duel to Alara Tuek. She will know how to get this to Fenring. I will send him screaming to hell as he did me.
You deserve your revenge. What's more, you are ready. Don't do this. You've rebuilt yourself. You have more to teach. No, let's go get the revenge.
You helped me crawl my way out of my misery, dear pupil. A master learns more by teaching than they ever did as a student. Will you take my letter of challenge to Alara Tuek?
Yes, I will do your fetch quest. Even though she's right over there, 35 meters away, and you could take it yourself, and that would probably be more badass if you did, I will take it to her. It's not like I had more important things to do. I've done many fetch quests. That's fine with that. It's just the circle of life, nature, and all that. Indeed. It's a symbiotic relationship. Without the host, there can be no co-host, and vice versa. Exactly. By virtue, I am only main host by virtue of having co-host. Also, co-host doesn't really always denote like an inferior, right? Like a co-host can be an equal, yes? Yes?
Maybe even more than an equal.
Incorrect. Know your place, co-host. I get so turned around this entire place. Sidekick? You know, that's actually such a weird term now that you say it, Megadone. That's sidekick. Like, this is like my side piece time. This is my sidekick. It's not my main kick, it's like my sidekick, you know? I got the thing that really gives me kick. This is my sidekick. I must actually look at the etymology of where that word originated. Have you eaten yet? Out of game. Not for a while, actually. I probably should have. But let's just talk to this lady and then we'll get
Don't you have Coop on hand today?
Back.
I finished it all.
Do we have business?
Oh.
Sing some more, Gully. People do not like my singing. I've learned this. I need you to deliver a challenge from my master to yours.
A challenge? How wonderfully archaic. And who do you think my master is that I can deliver this challenge?
Folks, this is so cool. Did you ever used to be on the school playground? Did any of you ever have an older sibling? And people are like, my brother's 16. He'll beat up your brother. Well, my brother's 18, so he'll beat up your brother. Well, my sister's 19, so yeah, we're going to do that. I believe that your master is Count Hazimir Fenring.
Oh, do be serious, kitten. Our relationship is more complicated than
Come on,
that.
dude, please just take this letter to him.
Let's see your mysterious little missive.
It's written by a dude who doesn't have eyes. It's going to be fantastic.
Oh dear. A duel, you say? Your master is soon to be dead. That is not a boast, but the truth of how deadly Fenring is. Alas, I liked Saren.
Okay. Now, if you ever go to somewhere in IRL, if we're ever to go somewhere in IRL, we're holding hands so you don't get lost. Veiled Dream, that's fine. I'll hold your hand. My sense of direction is pretty bad. Okay, do I have to go tell my master? Encourage or dissuade Saren? Oh, no, we're going to encourage the crap out of him. Okay, I get a feeling this dude's going to die. Because, I mean, Fenring is kind of integral to the entire storyline. Have I done it? Have I gone the wrong way again? He's done it again. He's done this. No, Harko Village, it's designed. It keeps shifting. It keeps shifting. It keeps deciding it's on the other side. Thank you so much for that Prime sub. That is really kind of you. Thank you, thank you. Folks, a reminder for the last time, maybe the second last time, !Dune. There is a link there. Please click the link. If you haven't clicked the link, it just takes you to a place where you can see how much the game costs in local currency. Also, as I say, there's a free weekend where you can play this game. If any of you are interested in this game and you've never tried it, it's free. This weekend, you can give it a go, see if you like it, see if you'll enjoy it. And if you do like it, it does also have a 20% discount. It is on sale.
What have you learned? Yes?
Your letter of challenge will read Count Fenring, but...
But what?
Nothing. Give him hell. He has it coming. Yeah. You should not go through... No, we're doing it. We're going to go kick some ass.
Well said. Seek me out at the appointed duel grounds later, and we shall revel in my victory together. I have not properly caroused in an age.
There's going to be so much carousal. You're going to be so caroused. I'm feeling caroused just thinking about it, if I'm honest. One question, Thomas, what does caroused mean? I just didn't want to appear stupid, so I said that instead.
I am probably going to sound stupid as well, but I think it means that thing that goes around. Carousel?
That's a carousel, Timeless. Do you think that's the... I haven't been so caroused in ages. I haven't had a bunch of... So you think that this guy's saying I haven't been caroused in ages. You think that this dude is busy saying it's been ages since he's been transported round and round on the back of mechanical horses. That's what you think he was referring to.
I didn't actually hear a sentence, so... He said carousal.
He said, I haven't been caroused like this for ages.
Wow.
Caroused. Hey, Pumpkin, how's it going? How you doing? Welcome, welcome.
Drink alcohol and enjoy oneself with others in a noisy, lively way.
Oh, carousal. Okay, I'm adding it to my dictionary. I'm doing it. Elron likes it. It's been ages since I've been carousel. Yeah, exactly. All right, where's this duel place? Do you know?
I haven't been carouseled since I was 13.
Do you know where the duel place is, Tommy?
Yeah, I do. It's for the weapon thing,
I have so many. Look how many icons I have. Folks, I have so many undone quests. Look at this. I don't even know what's going on. I mean, I know everyone's like your sense of direction is bad, but look at this. I have much business to attend to. Holy moly. Holy moly. Sizzle Superkins. Subscribe to Tier 3 for 6 months in advance. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much, Wizzle. I appreciate you to no end. Wizzle taking advantage of the September discounts. For anyone who doesn't know, if you've been around here for a while, and if you plan on being here for a long period of time, September is the best time to resub. You get a discount on higher tier subs, and you get a discount on longer term subs. As I say, no pressure. No pressure. You do month to month, you do never, whatever the case is, that's fine. If you're someone who is going to be subscribed for a while, it's a good time to do your thing. A very, very good time. And Wizzle, you spoil me, really and truly. Was also noticed recently, the last couple of days, I don't know if you've seen me, when I raid out, you keep putting like messages in the other person's chat. I'm like, oh, Whizzle was there? And then I put hearts. I don't see you. Or the other day, as I finished, you were the last message, like as I went offline. So you've been trying to avoid me, Whizzle, but I see you. I see you. It's in Arakeen. Oh, okay, it's not even here. It won't let me resub. I wish you could resub whenever you want. That's okay. Pumpkin, I actually did that earlier. That's what I say. Bloody Adamos. Bloody Adamos. I was like, no, I'm going to get my discount. But anyway, it actually did work. It actually did work after that. It still allowed me to use it. So now I'm locked in for even more months. My wife says to be caroused is to drink alcohol with friends in a party-like atmosphere. Thank you very much, James B's wife. You do good work. My wife, Diana Dictionary. You know Diana like a dictionary on the know. Anyone that's ever heard that song, Kiss from a Rose? I'm like 99% sure that dude says something about a dictionary at some point. You know I like to read a dictionary on the floor, and then I go and I will see it. Elrom, thank you for that Prime sub. You thought it was to be surrounded by enemies, to be caroused. Just noticed I had this lying around. I appreciate that. Thank you. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become alive? And I have no idea what that song's about, Tommy. Baby, I'd like to compare you to a kiss from a rose on the grey. I think the man must have been high when he wrote it.
I recognize that one.
Huh?
I recognize that one.
Yes, you watched it about 1 week ago.
Wait, really? No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
No, I
It's
didn't.
sung by Seal, and you watched it being sung by an actual seal. Seal as a
Oh,
seal.
yeah. I did. That was the craziest ad I've ever
That was from the
seen.
Super Bowl like last year, Tommy. You're very behind the curve.
Yeah. What the heck?
Hold on, I didn't hear all of that. Can you sing it again? Punky. No. I will not be baited. My power, my pleasure, my pain. Yeah. No, I like to read a dictionary on the floor. And do you like a dictionary too? I promise you, you don't think it sounds like that. The dude definitely says dictionary in the song. 100%. It's not even a question. O'Shea, what's happening, dude? I promise you, listen to the song. Do you remember the first time you ever got eaten by a shy? Yes. I hadn't been eaten by one for about 3 weeks. And then I got a bit cocky and I got eaten by one. And I got a free motorcycle out of it. Sounds just like Seal. All right, tell me that this doesn't sound like this. Let's take a 1 second break from Dune here. I'm gonna try find it and not get DMCA struck because we're only gonna play the part. Okay. Listen. Kiss by a Rose by Seals. Okay, so here's the song. This man is very buff, Thomas. He's topless in this music video I've just seen. His pectoral muscles are showing. Okay, alt-tabbing does not work well. I can't show you all. Sorry, peeps. You will not be able to see his chiseled physique. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Damn it, where is it? I think it comes soon. I'm trying to find the right part. I'm so sorry. This must be irritating. Damn it! Where is this part? I remember Batman looks at the screen as it happens. Batman literally looks confused by the fact that he says dictionary. Batman literally stares at the screen and goes, like that. I'll show you. It happens just like that. Damn it, where's this part? You know I like to read a dictionary and the blah. Maybe we can finally figure it out. I don't know where it is. I can't find it. I can't find it, Timeless.
I'm surprised.
He reads the dictionary, I'm telling you. It happens. I'm gonna sing this all day? Yeah, but you have to sing the right lyrics, the dictionary part. Alright, I've spoken crap. I already thought I could show this to all of you in about 5 seconds. Ooh, I think it's here. Yeah, watch. Check. And then Batman's gonna stare at the screen and listen about dictionaries. Why is this not coming up? Oh, I'm in the wrong browser. Anyway, you'll just have to listen. See? There's a dictionary on the line. I'm sad you couldn't see Batman staring at the screen. That's sad. This guy is a machine? Yeah. You know I like to read a dictionary on the line. And Batman, literally, if you watch the music video, Batman goes like that, as he says it. Like a dictionary on the line. I'm Batman. An addiction I can't deny. That sounds wrong, Occasia. I think he says I like to read a dictionary on the line. Do Batman line. Sorry, dude, Arby. That sounds wrong. That sounds wrong. Why would someone have an addiction that they can't deny? That doesn't make sense. But someone reading a dictionary on the line, that makes sense. That makes sense. That's sense that anyone can get behind. Arby, your sounds made up and silly. Do you agree, Tommy?
Oh, absolutely.
What makes more? Someone's calling someone an addiction they can't deny, or reading a dictionary on the line. I mean, I remember watching this at cinemas when I was 9. Cool. Delta? I've been reading the dictionary. I would say check the written lyrics, but the dictionary is better. No. Listen, I often say this, never, ever, ever let a good Googling get in the way of... I come from an age where you never used to be able to Google things, and it was for the best, I promise you. We're weaker for this. The fact that everyone can know facts just like this, you don't need that. It's supposed to be everyone guessworking and hoping for the best. I actually do believe that was probably more accurate than we are now. The sci-fi TV film series is still the best. Dune, you liked it? I've only seen the new stuff, so stars, I cannot comment, I'm afraid. Okay, sorry, where's this duel thing happening? Is it here? Is this it? Sorry, is objective... No, this looks like I'm going... Wait, am I even going to the right place? If only I had a co-host who's decided not to nope halfway through stream.
I haven't noped.
You've noped! Where have you been?
I've been waiting for you at base. You're doing stuff that I can't actually do. I can't help you on this stuff.
You can help me. Where's the arena? Where's Rachel?
Right, you know that place where we wiggled through the crack in the wall?
I'm not going back there. I swore I never would. Folks, the game bugged out and I couldn't continue the game.
It's just past that. So you just walk past that area.
Which way was the crack in the wall, though?
So when you're entering the Arakeen place...
He likes to read the Urban Dictionary online. Wolfman has figured it out. Folks, all of you are wrong. Wolfman is right. Wolfman is a genius. You know I read the Urban Dictionary on the line. I see words like... And also... And the thing that means that you rip off your hairs and stick them there. I come from an age where there wasn't Google, we had the library. Yes. You should watch Peter Kay misheard lyric videos. I love misheard lyrics. The Wishmaster misheard lyrics from Nightwish is my favorite video on the internet. I haven't seen misheard lyrics, although I do have a real life story. Probably my favorite misheard lyric of all time. I was at a nightclub, and at the nightclub, they were busy playing rock music. And they had a song from a band called Smashing Pumpkins. And, they have a song that goes, despite all my rage, I am still just a rat in the cage. Some of you probably know that song. Anyway, I go there, and there's this dude, and he is busy belting at the top of his lungs, like you cannot believe, a spider in the rain, I am still just a rat in the cage. And you're like, dude, what do you think this song is about? The spider in the rain, I am still just a rat in a cage. And I just listened to this dude, and I was like, sweet. I'm not going to correct him. I don't know what he thinks the song is about, but he thinks there's a spider, it's in the rain, there's a rat in a cage. It's a whole awesome thing. It's very, very eventful. Perfect? Yeah. Oh, is that Peter Kay thing Sorry, are you talking about the Go to the Vicar comedy thing? Is that I've seen that thing, if that's what we're talking about. My sister thought Kumbe Aria Lord was cucumbers for God. I don't know what you've said. Where the hell is this dojo, Timeless?
Meet me at the hangar. I'll show you where it is.
There's a dojo. I feel like it's here somewhere. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I think I know where it is. I think I'm here. I think I'm in the place. I think I've done it. Okay, I am literally exactly where I thought I was supposed to go, but this isn't the place. Wait, this is literally where I thought I'm supposed to go. Wait, Thomas, is this where you thought you were supposed to go?
What do you mean? Hold on, I'll come have a look now.
Oh. Wait, is this it? To the late master's pupil, know that Seren Varlin got what he wanted. You have no quarrel with me, nor I with you. Count Hazimir Fenring. Wait, they just murdered.
You found it.
Wait, is that it? The dude's dead. We didn't even get to watch. What if you tell him not to come here? Does he do it anyway? Oh.
So you got your master killed.
I got my master killed, which is cool because now I'm the master. Yeah, no. Wait, I'm still not dead. Wait, how do you get to level 3? You let him die? My Seren is still alive? No. I mean, I encouraged... I mean, okay. For anyone who doesn't know what's happening, is I have a guy who's been teaching me how to learn how to sword fight. And, my master got beaten up by this guy, and then instead of killing my master, this guy removed my master's eyes and squished them and left my master to live. And then I thought it'd be a good idea to tell my master, even though he doesn't have eyes now, he should totally have a rematch. I mean, I don't see how I did anything wrong in this. If you tell him not to, he lives, he's gone for good. Can I get to level 3? Can I get to level 3? Is that, did I blunder? Can I get level 3 skills? This is locked. Why is it locked? Wait, if I unlock this, can I get this? Sorry, is that how this works? Wait, am I level 3? Did I win? Clinton, what's happening? May need to go talk to Duncan. Okay, I mean, is there a quest? Go to quests, okay. Thanks, Steve. Welcome on in. Oh, nice of you to finally show me where the place is.
That's funny.
What?
This is a casket to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, my master's still alive, so I just got a few boxes here.
Really? So there's boxes here for you?
Yeah.
Oh, no, mine's a corpse. It's over there. Okay. Let's check out the quests. What would it be called? I've no idea even what to look for now. The Anvil, Scrap Metal, Monster... I don't know what it would be.
Mimp says you actually have them all unlocked. You just need to...
You just need more points. Okay. So you're saying that... Yeah, because I thought that might be the case. I actually do have them unlocked. If I just go there and there, then that's fine. Because, I mean, I do have this one. So... I think I've won. Although, no, wait, why is this one locked in? I've got that, and... No, why don't... So if I had the point... Sorry, would the lockpick disappear if I didn't have that? You are good. Okay. But you're great, Steve Acones. You can see in red insufficient skill points. Okay, but I mean, it doesn't always say that. It used to say locked or something. Okay. I don't know. I didn't really pay attention to what the stuff was before. Okay, I'm good. I'm finally done it. I'm a sword master. Go to another class. Oh, that would be such a good way to check this out. Unlock skill. I understand. I've unlocked them. All right. So the good news is my master didn't die in vain. That's good news. That's good news. Wouldn't you say, Timmy?
I have no idea how you feel. My master's still alive. We enjoy tea every Sunday.
And he lives a life half-lived, Timeless. My master died doing what he liked the best. Being stabbed in the throat.
Getting stabbed.
Yeah. My master died doing what he loved, being stabbed in the throat. I don't regret that. You want to regret that? That's on you. I regret nothing. I'd love this game if you would give Solar Play something to do endgame. It says damn. So here's my feeling about the game. If I'm being completely honest, the game is... Hey, Acacia. I view the game in a very different light. I do understand, like, nowadays, everyone wants, like, thousands of hours of value in games, and that's why there's a lot of emphasis on endgame and the deep desert and whatnot in this. But I still think, I honestly do feel that this game is worth it, even if you just do the single-player experience, you just do the storylines, you go through. I mean, I haven't done much in-game stuff. I haven't even done Chapter 2, and I've got like 120 hours in the game. So once I work through Chapter 2, I'm sure that's going to add another, whatever, 10, 20, I don't know how long Chapter 2 is. So yeah, I mean, that's the thing. So Chapter 2 is out now, so, you know, you can go do all the new stuff. And I don't know how many chapters there's going to be, but I mean, I'd imagine by the time the game's done, excluding like massive amounts of building and stuff, you know, if a game gives me 200 hours, I say that's a lot. You know, I'd still say that's really, really good value. That still is a game that I enjoyed playing and put a lot of time into. I do understand, like, the deep desert, you can be like, okay, if I'm doing that, I can play for 500 hours. I can do that. But, you know, like, I'm happy with a game that's got a finite amount of gameplay for my personal style, you know? In fact, one of the worst things that I dislike in games, I've said this a few times, is padding. I don't like it when someone pads a game too much. They put in too much stuff. And that's why you'll see I'm not the type of person that's going to do all these side quests and go to all of that. Some of you might, but I'm more of a, like, I just like to go through, do the main stuff. I get bored of games quite quickly. And yeah, this is my most played game this year. It's actually had a lot of value to it. A lot of things that you can do. So yeah, personally for me, I think it's fine on that front. Even though it might be a bit shorter than some of you would expect. My master is alive and I got him new eyes. Okay. He'd love to teach. Hey, Triple M, how you doing? Funcom literally admitted in their live they did not expect people to blast through this quick. Their 5 to 10 year roadmap for updates and chapters. I hear that, but I mean, the finite content they have to know, you know? They have to know that people are going, I mean, like, you know, it took me like a week to get through the main storyline from a streaming perspective. So yeah, you know, it's a few hours. People will do that, you know? It does still have quests and whatnot that you can do. I did play for over 100 hours, and I just really like the art concept, and I would love to have more to do. Have you done Chapter 2 now? Damn. Have you done Chapter 2 in the DLC? Because, yeah, there's a free update that's just happened for anyone who doesn't know, so there's new storyline stuff. So the storyline goes a bit further. It's got its new section, and I've got, like, a DLC thing. So, yeah, Chapter 2's new info. Yeah, okay, so you haven't done Chapter 2 yet. Yeah, so, you know, then that's what you can do there. Thanks. Yeah, so Chapter 2 is out now. It released this week. So they've just put in a whole bunch of stuff. There's new vehicles in the DLCs and stuff. There's new storylines. You can see all the new stuff that happened. So yeah, and I don't know how many chapters they're planning on doing. If they've got a 5 to 10 year roadmap, that's pretty massive. So yeah, I feel the same way. Too much padding and I just get squirreled. Yeah, I know a lot of you really like this game, but I actually felt it was weaker for the padding. Dragon Age Inquisition was a really good example. I love Dragon Age 1 and 2. Inquisition came out, and the game was fine. The main game was cool, but they filled it with so much like MMO light crap that I actually lost myself in the game, and I was like, oh god, okay, I don't know what I'm doing. I literally one-shot the last boss. The stuff wasn't done pacing, and at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? I actually wish I hadn't done the side quest. I wish I'd just played the game, and I think I would have liked it a lot more. All right, folks, we're going to do a thing now. This is going to be a little bit strange, but we are going to do it. I'm going to drop you all off. Timeless, please start streaming. I'm going to drop you all off over at Timeless's channel, and we are going to continue to earn drops and do stuff over there. Main reason is, so for the last time of your exclamation mark Dune, there's a link over there. If any of you don't know, there is a free weekend now. If you'd like to play this game with your friends, or you've never played this game before and you're interested in it, you can play for free this weekend, and you can check it out. So if it's been something that you've been like, should I get it? Shouldn't I get it? You can play till the 15th. So give that a go. We're also going to go over to Timey's now. And just finish there, because, yeah, I've been doing a sponsored segment for the devs, and Timey's actually got a sponsored segment as well. So we're going to take a bit of turns now. We're going to go see what he's getting up to. He can show you his builds and do his things over there. So we're going to drop you all over at Timey the moment that he's live. You'll still continue to get your drops. Any progress that you earned here, you'll be able to get over at Timeless's as well. So I'll be there as well. Pumpkin, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Always nice to catch you. Airberry says, Timey time? Yeah. Are you going to hop on in, Timey?
Yeah, I'm setting it up now. Sorry. It takes 2 seconds.
Folks, it takes 2 seconds. It's too many seconds, Timeless.
Stall, Dugs.
Stall. So, folks, I always say this. I can speak like no one's business on stream. I love talking to all of you. I can talk for hours. I like talking garbage. The moment I know that I need to make small talk, how's the weather? Peeps, we're not stopping though. We're not stopping. We're not stopping, just so you know. We're not stopping. We're going over to Timeless's. That's all we're doing. We're gonna be still online. I'm even gonna be the co-host over there. We're just going over to Timeless's stream. He's gonna stream there. His viewers that aren't around mine can check it out there, and we'll do that. I'm gonna go drop you all off there. We're literally gonna go raid there. Drifty Davy, we're not actually ending now. We're just going over to Timeless's. We're just going over to time me. Bye, Dunk. Gully, I'm still going to be online with Timeless. I'll keep him company. If he doesn't mind, I'll excuse myself for a little while, just while I get some sustenance. But I'll still be on there.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that's fair, he says. Hey, In Control, how you doing? Yay, timey, says Vix. Sure. We're stream hopping, it's like bar hopping. Yeah, exactly. Just more fun. And cheaper. Unless you're someone who gifts a lot of subs. This is merely a connecting flight. We haven't reached the destination. Yeah, that's exactly it. If anyone doesn't know, there's Timey on the arcade machine. There he is. You'll see him over there. There he is. He's busy running. Look at him go. Look at him go. So we can finish DLCs? Maybe. Maybe, Lily. Thomas, how long does it take to put up a stream?
It takes a bit.
Short and sweet.
But
I wish
I'm
you would
done.
say that to me sometime. Woo, donkey. Instead of going... Okay, are you ready, Thomas? Can I raid you?
Yeah, you can raid me.
All right, folks, we're going over to Timeless. Are you in Dune, Timeless? Do you have everything set up? Your title's good, everything's fine, huh?
Actually, whoops, you're right. I got to set up.
Okay. Just copy my title, Timeless. I won't see you much.
Okay, thank you.
I mean, intrigue, fun times. I mean, that's all mine, dude. That stuff's all mine, dude.
Oh, is that all yours? Right.
Yeah, that stuff's all mine, dude. Dunk's such a good co-host. Sure. You can sue over a title? Probably not. But I mean, I won't sue him. That's why I won't sue him. I can't. If I could, I would.
I'm doing back to Arrakis.
Do you have the drop
#sponsored.
command on your side, Timey? ! Drops.
Yep.
Okay. All right, peeps, we're going over to Timey. You're making some soup delicious. All right, can I raid you, Timeless? It's not
give
that
it 20
difficult.
seconds.
Oh my goodness. I'm just going to raid someone else. To hell with you.
Streaming is a delicate affair. I gotta get all the little bits and pieces lined up. It's
Timeless.
all right.
And
You can raid.
can I raid?
You can raid.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm certain.
I typed in Timeless and there's a game called Tireless. Prepare for the adrenaline.
Wait, what?
Yeah. All right, peeps, we're going to go over to Timey. Uncle Timey's over there. He's busy playing Dune as well. He's ready. His title says Dune. I watch her to earn drops. Okay. Everything is going fantastic well. Folks, thank you so much. If you did forget to follow me, don't forget to follow me. You'd hate to want to find mediocre content on the internet and not be able to find me here. We're going to go say hello over to Uncle Timey's. You'll be able to see his character, see what's going on there. I will see you all tomorrow. I'd like to play some more Dune. I'd like to get that in. Also, everyone's been playing Borderlands. I did get a key for free. I'd like to give that a go at some point as well. But anyway, over to Timeless's we go. Have a great one, peeps. Cheers, cheers. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.